Yeah, we got stuff.
Then all I've seen in strange young eyes, familiar tears.
I'm a dog on the beat, bully on. I'm a bully spitter literally. My passenger seat got a bully on. Got a top dollar bitch. She 30. And she rich. If you ain't top off, you a bitch. We bout our ends, cut ends, split. I really cut ends when they split. Barbie in the act to keep a clip. Lambo, this is not a rental. I got hella bitches, need a kennel. I got hella bitches trying to breed. Big dog, nigga, need a leash. Doggy style, I'm a dog out. Single, never been in a dog house. I'm a big dog, pet me gently. We'll fry your dog, he Frenchy. Got your bitch in heat, I'm a stud. Your little bitch is weak, look like pug. Spin and leave her, air out your bud. Golden retriever, no air bud. Pockets look like Big X, but these clippers don't leave no plug.
Yo, what's good, man? You sitting here with the Bully Spitting Podcast, man. You know what type of time we on, man. Finna go on and get into it, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's Tony Henderson, Mr. 8177, Mr. Big Pressure, one of the characters on the Bully Spitting Podcast. And shit, you know what type of time we on. Let go, man.
Yo, it's J.O. checking in, heavy hitter, the heavyweight, not the small way. Know what I'm talking about?
Hey, it's your boy Stevie Dre TV, man. We in the building. Goddamn, it was better low. Goddamn week.
Yeah, man. Hey, and we back, man.
Say, man, look.
We back in the studio.
Shit, man. It's epic, man. Damn, man. It's where do we start? I say that's the biggest question, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of ups and a lot of downs this fucking week, man. Shit, it's a lot of highs and man, shit, man. I think I'm lost for words for the first time coming on the show, dog. I ain't gonna stunt to you, man.
It is, and I want to put out there that we are test running StreamYard, so you can catch us more often or more frequently through the StreamYard. We ran it for the first time. Was it Monday? So if make sure you hit the notification bell so you'll know when we go on, and we will be trying to incorporate people onto the StreamYard as well. Like that means where you can come on video and we can talk to you and you can talk to us via video. And that's something new and innovative that we're gonna try to incorporate a little bit moving forward. So make sure you hit the bell, the little dingy bell next to the subscribe button. I believe it is.
Yeah.
And so I don't know, y'all. I don't really be on a whole lot of high tech shit, but I know it's a notification bell or something. Hit the bell. I see them on YouTube say it all the time. So I thought that shit. I'm gonna tell her, hit that motherfucking bell, man, so y'all get the notifications, man, when we go live, so y'all can tune in, man, with us.
Shit show, man. It's on you, Steve.
Man, I mean, it's a lot we could cover today, bro. We could talk about it, man. We could talk about everything, bro. Like,
shit, let's
we could go back to the show. You know what I'm saying? For those that wasn't tapped in with us this past week, earlier this week.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people that come to come on Wednesdays and don't just now, you know what I'm saying, probably know that we was on StreamYard. So I think we can give a small recap. We ain't got to go like into detail and dig up bones and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, man, let's talk about it. What you think about the show, dog, for the most part? You know what I'm saying? Being outside, you know what I'm saying, in Arizona, man, walking in the, you know what I'm saying, mid-November, you feel me? I think it was a great show, bro. It was something that I didn't know how it was gonna play out. You know what I'm saying?
Tony. So let's do this, man. Let's get everybody that's in here. Before we get into detail about the show, let's get everybody in here to go share this live, man. Let them know we here, man.
Yeah.
Let them know we here, man. You know what I'm saying? Until then, man, you know what I'm saying? Let's really, Tony, how your yard looking, bro?
How my yard looking?
Yeah.
Man, you know what I'm saying? We, man, it's getting crazy on this side, man. You know, we got two females in heat right now. We got Hot Chocolate and we got Dulce in heat. You know, we're gonna run their first progesterones Friday. You know, like I say, man, you know, every time I touch it, man, I'm trying to turn it into gold. So shit, man, I'm trying to drop some more heat, cause even though these puppies ain't gonna be ready till about, you know, June or July, but yeah, these hoes gonna be hot, bro. These hoes gonna be hot. Yeah. Yeah, we this shit mine for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm digging in so deep on this one, man. You know, I'm not using no high power studs that, I guess people would want to, what I'm saying, lock in with their yard or whatever. This is all me, what I'm saying, believing in my yard and my productions and believing in the females in my yard. I could say this right now. The stud that I'm using, Zoomania, it's crazy to have all 4 of those dogs in my yard alive. You know what I'm saying? Like living in flesh. Like Gazoo is in the pet, Dose is in the pet, Hot Chocolate is in the pet, and then you know what I'm saying, you got fucking Zoomania sitting right there finna go back to his mom and we finna damn near double up. You feel me? And it's gonna be something beautiful to see and see how them puppies definitely turn out. Cause the look is locked in, man. I just want to see what's you know what I'm saying, what it's gonna bring. You feel me? Because us as breeders, man, people go out so much, but they never get the opportunity to really work their yard. You know what I'm saying? And so me sitting right here having the opportunity to work my yard and trusting what I got going on, it means a lot to me. So it ain't it's gonna be up for sure. So I can't. It's gonna be crazy, man. So yeah, it's up, dog. Man, it's up.
For sure.
Yeah, that's what's up. The people in the comments, can you drop your kennel name, location, where you're from? We'll do some shout outs for you guys that's tapped in. I think that'll be pretty cool for us to do. I see Miss Angela. How you doing, lady? Thank you for tapping in with us. BSP. Good to see you. R.I.P. Charles Brown. Is that
Charles Brown?
Charles Pimpin Brown? Or is that your dog? That bulldog? Bad Dog Kennel?
Yeah, Bad Dog Kennels. Who is R.I.P. Charles Brown?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I would love to know.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's a new one for sure.
It's usually Pimpin Charles Brown.
Yeah, that's what I was at. Yeah, that's the only one I know of. This a new dog for me. For sure.
Bad Dog Kennel, NYC, New York City in the building. What's up? Man, we ran across some of you nasty New Yorkers over the weekend and TYB and Mantilla. Say.
Mantilla, man. I fuck with Mantilla though.
Yeah, that's a different kind of energy, man.
Yeah, I fuck with Mantilla, man. That is my guy, man. Homie cool, man. He definitely, man, be trying to be on this shit, bro. Great MC, man. He definitely turned the show up, man. He did his fucking job like a motherfucker, man.
We got CFN Exotics out of Delaware. Damn.
Delaware, that's all the way up there.
At the top of the map. The top to the right of the map. Shit, yeah. I know y'all had a show out there not too long ago. I forgot the homie that threw it, but
he say Dr. Pockets boy.
Yeah, that's Charles Pimpin Brown.
Oh damn.
Dr. Pocket.
Yeah.
That's the guy who owns Charles Pimpin Brown.
Yeah, damn.
He tapped that?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Damn, R.I.P. Do we know that to be a fact?
Yeah. that's crazy. I don't want to. Yeah, we need to make sure that's real.
No, for sure.
Okay, let's see who else we got.
He say Charles Pimpin Brown died today.
Oh Lord, didn't nobody tip.
We know now.
Man, we need that clip.
Man, we drop a post. You hear me? Drop it.
I'll be right back.
Quick intermission.
Who else we got? We got I saw somebody Methodical Bully Kennel out of H-Town, Texas, my home city, man. What it do, man? Just dropped a crazy takeoff litter. Okay. Louisiana, ready to breed kennels. Appreciate you tapping in, man.
Let's go, ready to breed kennel. Let's get to it.
Yeah, Louisiana. We got Louisiana, New York, Delaware.
I'm from Louisiana.
H-Town.
Yeah.
New York City. We got some people in here, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all boys tap in, man. Make sure y'all share this live, man.
It's
know
diverse.
What I'm saying?
Got some diversity out here.
Oh yeah, man. You guys all over the world tapped in on this one.
Nah, we definitely appreciate y'all taking the time out to tap in with us, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Make sure you share this thing. Let people know what time we on today, man.
Because we earlier than where we normally tap in. So if you know, people usually look for us about 6, 7.
Yeah.
Checking in.
Yeah, man.
But
it's a little early today, man. But we're gonna get started, man. We gonna get to
it.
As
far as that, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When y'all put in the thing about the show starting at 6 p.m. That was one thing. I was like, what the hell we gonna do for all of? Because shows take a long ass fucking time, bro. Like,
yeah.
I'm used to shows. You get in there at goddamn 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, and then you ain't getting out there till 9, 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
That's a stretch. That's them a 12, 13-hour shift. So I'm looking at the time like 6 p.m. What time we gonna get out of there?
Yeah.
Like what time is going in?
They finished at 12.
Yeah, it wrapped up just as quickly as it started.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 6 hours.
Yeah, and I think the outdoor, and then we were surprised with the outdoor. I was surprised with the
Well, shit,
outdoor
we
factor.
both was.
I was like, wait a minute, we're gonna do a show at 6 p.m. and it's gonna be outdoors. Like what the
And
hell?
we're going to be done by 12.
I was like, what the hell is my boy Wong thinking? I
Yeah.
said, let me. I'm gonna ask Wong what's going on with this.
What is going on?
So then we pull up to the show, and then it's 6 o'clock. It's a fair day outside. It's not too cold, not too hot at that point. It's like, okay, it's a little vibe. We pull up the basketball, it's like Sunset Park type.
Man,
we
it
pulled
did,
up. They
bro.
had the
Hey.
the volleyball court with the sand, the basketball court over there. They was hooping, skateboarding, and then they had the big field over here that was real nice and neat with the dog show. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And it had the football stadium lights all around the whole entire park.
Yeah.
So it was lit up. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, I can
do
dig
it
it now.
Yeah, I can do
Okay,
it.
so it started at 6 p.m. because it was an outdoor show, smart, and then it was an outdoor show, which is a pretty
Yeah,
good idea.
ideal,
You know,
yeah.
if it's your first show and you want to kind of get your feet wet, but don't want a lot of overhead on it.
Yeah.
So I was like, I said, okay, I got the vibe real quick.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, it damn near felt like we was inside for a second, and like I think it was kind of like when mid show, like when when everybody started really tapping in, it was like it was crazy, man. It was a good vibe, like, and it was going like it had its own natural energy, like you know what I'm saying, all the way from the dollars on the table to the people that was there that came out. It had everything that you needed in the show. I didn't see no missing elements. You know what I'm saying? It had the ruckus. It had the, you know what I'm saying? It was all there. It was all there, man. And damn, that shit crazy, man.
For sure. We got Connecticut in the building. What it do, Jamie? We got Antonio out of West Texas. What it do? But yeah, man. And I think once we got settled in and got everything set up, setting up was a process.
Yeah.
So, but once we got set up and set in, then it was surprising how many people was there to start the show. Like most time people kind of trickle in.
Yeah.
But I guess because it was a later show that people felt more compelled to come on out before it get too late.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They
Get
wanna-
my spot.
Yeah, because
And
it blooms, you know what I'm saying? Like night shows bloom, like, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's the better word to use, because it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to bloom and then it mellows out. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, because I think me and Alan sat around, we looked at each other and said, damn, it's a lot of people out here for 6 o'clock. And it's
Yeah.
not even, they weren't even 6 o'clock yet. Matter of fact, it was
Yeah.
like 5:20 or something like that. It was 5 something.
Yeah.
And we're looking around, it was like, it's people with tents out,
Yeah,
set up, ready to go.
Ready to go.
We seen
They had chicken and
man.
rice. You like that chicken and rice? The chicken rice hit you, Steve?
No, this shit was good.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
good.
it was a lot of it.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
sure
Yeah,
was.
it was a
lot.
lot.
They
A
was
lot
chopping
that
that
plate, boy.
they was chopping that chicken up. You hear me? You know what I'm saying?
Ooh-wee.
Rotisserie style. You hear me?
Yeah, boy,
Yeah.
can't go wrong. Set it out with the meal, man. That was everything. We appreciate you. Can't go wrong. We do appreciate you having us out once again, man. We enjoyed ourselves. Always great to see you. You're so such a pleasant guy to
I
be
wish you could
around.
call in, man, so
And,
we can run it with them a little bit. That'd be great.
And I know we're gonna be seeing more of you often. You have a phenomenal boy, and I almost bought that same boy you got, but I didn't. But yeah, I really like his dog. I can't remember what he calls him, but I remember the guy that had him that was out of L.A. Well, it wasn't not out of L.A., but that was from overseas, and he brought him to L.A. and then Kango Wong I think picked him up. So that was a good pickup.
was it the chocolate boy?
Yeah, the chocolate boy. I think
Yeah.
he's a crunch blood son.
Yeah.
And he's really tiny,
Yeah.
a small little dog. So he's working on some dog stuff too. So can't go wrong. We'll be keeping an eye on you moving forward. It was good to see some kennels out there, man. OGSS kennels, man.
Yeah.
They have been around since Jesus Christ, man.
Forever.
Early 2000, before 2000, something like that. And it's good. It was good to see my boy still out there kicking it, man, having fun. He was smiling, laughing, enjoying himself out there, man. I got to talk to him for a minute, and that was a highlight of my show. Person to see a 10-year guy out there for so long, been doing it for so long, still out there and still enjoying
The dog.
the dogs, dog, like smiling, like
Yeah.
he wasn't even stacking his dog. I think a friend of his, a kennel member or someone of his, was stacking up his dog for him,
Yeah.
and he was just taking pictures,
Yeah.
recording, and just smiling. Like
Yeah.
you wouldn't even know that was his dog. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it was good to see him out and about, and we got to see Big LA out.
Yeah, Big LA was out there, man. It was dope to see LA out there, man.
The Frenchie Hemi.
How do you is because I know Big LA he from Cali for sure. Is it? I guess that he drove out there to come kick it, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, I don't know how far he had to drive to come.
Southern Cal.
Yeah,
So
Southern
he,
Cal.
So he had to be fairly close. But I know it's a few hours for sure because
Yeah.
he had to be fairly close. But it was good seeing Big LA pop out there with him and his crew.
Yeah.
I think he came about 8 to 10 deep with
Yeah.
he doing his thing, man. That young guy, he's really
he on his shit, man.
he is
He on his shit.
he is a rise. He is a star.
Man, fuck it, man. He's setting the bar, bro. Like damn. Like when you realize how young he is, you know what I'm saying, how much veteran, mentality he have towards the game, and it's damn near like damn. You know what I'm saying? It makes younger guys like, man, like y'all slipping. You know what I'm saying?
I think he was 20, 24, 23?
Yeah,
I think he said 20, 23, 24.
Yeah.
But talking to him, you never would have known how old he was. He almost felt like
I felt like he was 28, 30, you know what I'm saying?
I would damn to give him 35, 40, like
Yeah.
because he been around dogs. Like I think he was
born
into dogs. His
Yeah.
family did English bulldogs
Yeah.
growing up, so he was born into. And you could tell the difference between people that's really been around dogs and people that's really not been around dogs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That maybe trying to get in, trying to find their way. He is really around dogs and really been with dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
it shows though. Like
Yeah.
it rubs off on the people that surround them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the veteran experience that you need when it comes to being a kennel owner or being on the front line of this, because it is so much you have to deal with in the mindset of a breeder and somebody that's running a camp. You know what I'm saying? Like you're almost you know what I'm saying, you're polarized. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you do, how you do it, the way you're moving, and he handled it well. I swore I thought Big LA was older because like I was like, damn, this nigga, how old is it? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So,
Like how these guys, like the younger guys now, like rah and the internet going crazy, doing all this extra shit. But when you go talk to him, like it's like damn, because it's the mentality that he have, and it's just it's just the veteran, like the purest, like fuck man, like
yeah, you could tell he really loves dogs. Like he really loves what I don't think he stopped smiling when we was talking to him. Like, did you get I know you got to watch the video and everything, Stevie.
It's on YouTube right now.
Yeah, so y'all make sure y'all check it out on YouTube. Stevie just dropped the video on it, man. It's dope, man. Y'all go check that thing out. What do you think? What was your thoughts listening to Big LA interview? Now we know his age.
Mm-hmm.
What feel did you get from him?
Man, I got experience, maturity. Nah, I didn't know homie. When homie said his picture was we used his picture in high school. I'm looking for I'm like, dang, we went back there for and got a picture, but I'm thinking he like 30, he my age, bro. 35, 40.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna say 40, 35, 30 something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But nah, man, I was listening to it and bro got a lot of game and you can really learn something from him. You know what I'm saying? If you pay attention.
Yeah, for
You know, him getting into the birds, not only dealing with dogs, but, putting his money somewhere else, getting into the birds and, making sales with Logan Paul and Angela.
Yeah, Jolie.
Jolie.
Yeah, that man selling birds, like exotic birds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he he really impressed me. It take
I
a
was
lot
not
to move me, bro.
Man, I was not expecting that, bro.
It take a
Like-
lot to move me, but then we also had to ask him the question. When you left the group,
Mhm.
why did why?
What was the reason why?
But then when you see him, and I looked around, I said, wait a minute. I see one big LA shirt, two big LA, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boy, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
yeah.
It's just sometimes you gotta do your own thing. You know what I mean? Like, and for him, doing his own thing is what's gonna work and be best for him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think he's been maximizing his potential. Like I said, I looked around, I seen 10 big LA shirts, and they all was from different little camps,
Yeah.
so it's like he put that time and energy into getting him off. Not him, but them, the group.
Yeah.
His movement off. You know what I mean? So,
Mhm.
different strokes for different folks. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And for him, I'm glad he was, able to make it work. Because a lot of people was like, why would you leave?
Yeah.
Like,
Me personally, I would love to see like the benefits of joining the connection. Honestly, like besides status, what else is it like?
What is the value to it?
Yeah, what's the value to it?
Because
That's my question. Like I don't see. Maybe it come with time.
I
But
don't
right now I don't see
the reason because
a reason to join.
I'm gonna be honest with you, just on the outside looking in, man. Besides them making the post, I don't really see what's the friction. Like, what's the
I could see it working like back in the day when social media wasn't evolved yet. But right now, what's the point?
yeah.
Hey, but I'm tripping. Just let me know.
Nah, you're not tripping. I mean, you're not, man. I think, man, the connect. I feel that it's more for younger people to get on their feet. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would feel for
But if
towards
they
it.
only getting elite people,
I know.
what's the point of what's getting on your feet if you already on your feet?
Yeah, I mean it. But like I say, when the first time when they first came around, it was guys sticking together. You know what I'm saying, building a bond and all that. But now it's just, you on this. It's I don't know, bro. I don't see the. I may be on the outside. I hope we can get a memo. Somebody shoot us a text. Say, hey, this is what you do. This is what you get. This is the notoriety, or you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. Versus being on the table with some guys saying what's up. That I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like I got a connection with y'all guys, so like if
Yeah.
it's something like that, then it may be feasible. But if it's not, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? I'm good on it. I'll pass.
I just want to know what's the kind you can use that dollars for free or something.
Yeah, it gotta be something. Yeah, it gotta be something freaky. Yeah, something gotta add up.
I could see
don't know.
somebody starting like a camp with people that they really got a relationship with. Y'all start something, y'all got a bond, y'all traveling, but for like connection, getting all these big name breeders in there, and they all linking up. I just don't know. I don't understand it. But
Yeah.
maybe I'm missing something.
Yeah, and I know back in the game when groups and things like that was a thing to do. Like it was really like who you rocking with, like who you cool with, like who your partners. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't a like what can you do for me and what can I do for you? It was do I like you? Do I rock with you? Does somebody that I click with you? And can we bring you in? And we meet you at the show. Like we going to shows and we see you at show after show, and we still get the good vibe, the good exchange numbers, might do some business together on some shit.
Yeah.
And then we like, yo, and then boom.
Yeah. Then shit come together.
But now I don't know what none of the groups really entail. Honestly, I don't know.
Because
nowadays,
because if you look on the outside, it look like it went for status more than anything.
probably so.
If you look at it, the people that was brought into it wasn't because people had have good, just good energy. When they may have some good energy, but like it looked like it was just people that was just like they was high on the profile list. Like, oh yeah, this is somebody I think I need to get on. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna bring a lot of exposure. You know what I'm saying? And then people will start trying to tap in with these people because of the things that they offer. And then it show you scratch my back, I scratch your back type of situation. You feel me? And that's what I got. So, but at the same time, what validates you to you know what I'm saying, to say these guys accepted, but these guys not accepted. You know what I'm saying? Like what's the, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's a lot of dope guys that's, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like what's the makeup to be a part? You know what I'm saying? Is it only only one person can ask somebody to come in, or what's the energy? You feel me? Because that'd be a question I want to know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think the misconception is about the elite, quote unquote elite breeder. There are a lot of elite breeders out here that aren't a part of any affiliation besides their own.
Yeah.
So to say that, and also I know that there's people apart that don't even have litters. So to say elite breeder, I think that's
bias.
That's not. I don't particularly think that that's the case because, like I said, well, what's the name of the group? The Wolf Pack.
Wolf Pack.
Yeah, the Wolf Pack. They they have some a nice group of breeders. A nice group of breeders there. So, and then what's the name? Motor Heavy.
You got the coalition.
Yeah,
the coalition.
Like, it's so many great breeders out here, man. I don't think you can just stack.
Yeah,
one.
you know what I'm saying?
Like I think
because then too, because when you come to the show, man, is it just a representation thing? Is everybody gonna wear connection shirts? And then like, what is the, you know what I'm saying? Because when do you represent the connection? Like, is it just one of them things like, hey, that's one of my connection guys, or is it a, you know what I'm saying, I put the badge on or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is the validity behind it? You know what I'm saying? Like, that'll be my question to ask. Like, is it one of those discretionary things or something? You know, I don't know.
So Tony, let me ask you. Back to the show in Arizona. We just left a show in Arizona, y'all. Goodyear, Arizona was where the show was located. There was a black category, a black dog category. And I think there was some discussion about the dog pick. Was it the correct dog?
We got the horse's mouth in him.
You know what I mean?
Oh, hold on. I think we can hold that question. That's the guy himself.
Wrong. What it do, man?
Hey, how's it going, man? Thank you guys both for coming out and supporting, man.
Oh yeah, man. We thank you for having us out there. We had a great time, enjoyed ourselves, and you were a great host. And like I said earlier in the show, always such a easygoing, great temperament guy. Man, you were so busy. You were so busy that day. I was like, Wong, we're gonna get you on the interview, and you shook your head. Y'all know if you heard me what you said, yeah, and it took off running somewhere.
Yeah,
and I was like, I never seen him ever again after that. I was like, I don't know where he went.
Yo, man, I was fucking everywhere, man.
And
I was
you had
so busy, I forgot to get you guys chairs, bro.
It's all good, and you had the beer in your hand.
Yeah. I think I deserved that one, bro.
Yeah, you did, dog. It was definitely needed, man, for a dope show like that, man. We just trying to recap with you, man. For us, man, like I said, it was a great experience, man. Our biggest thing when we do anything, we try to be as professional as possible. And I say, just for you, getting the opportunity to interact with us, man. What you think of us?
I thought it was cool, man. You know what I mean? People got their interviews in, some of the local breeders got some exposure. And people from out of state, like JD, from Golden Line.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's done so many breedings with the Grizzlies since he's been here, you know what I mean? So that gave him a really good experience, and a lot of them from like Arizona and shit. With you guys, it was pretty dope, man. Seeing you guys over there was like the fucking like the news,
Yeah,
it was like the news, bro. I passed by over there and I could hear you guys talking, interviewing Big LA stuff. I thought, okay, this is pretty dope.
Yeah. Nah, for sure.
I know I missed the interview, but I was everywhere, man.
Yeah.
I was all over the place, man.
Nah, it's cool,
back and
man.
forth.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people don't, haven't necessarily thrown the show or don't understand the level of commitment and the hard work that it takes being a show host to make sure this and that. Because I know we asked for like several different things by the time we got there for setup, And it was like, oh man, I feel bad. I want to have to ask him to get XYZ now.
Yeah.
It's like, and he's going. Did he come back? Did he go back? I know he's working and busy, man. It's like, man, that is tough. And also to bring the community together like you did, because like you said, you had Grizzly out there, and my old good friend OG Double SS was out there, man. We've been together for a long time.
I remember
man.
him from back in the day, bro.
Yes, and that was dope
crazy.
to me to see him still out and still happy and excited about the dogs, man. That was super dope to me. That was like the highlight for me. I'm not lying. Like that was everything for me. So,
Like,
yeah,
if
yeah,
he still
he's
got-
cool. Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah,
I think it was there was even people that I was expecting to be there that was there, and I did not pay any homage to them because I did not know they were there, bro. Like, I didn't even know Debonair was there. He's the Frenchie dude, and I was like, damn, bro, like I didn't even get to speak to this man. I was like all over the place, I think the one thing that really caught me off guard the whole show, to be honest, was the daydream thing. I walked in there. I walked in the ring to see what what was going on and stuff like that. Like just going in there to check up in the ring, and then next thing you know, like I was like, wow, daydream judging the black category. I'm like, what?
yeah, yeah.
Like, I was like, for real, was on the spot for that one, bro. But I really,
you
it
see
was
that
a
one covered up.
surprise.
Yeah, man.
yeah, and I was like, shit, man, there's just so much things going on,
Yeah.
But as far as the show and stuff like that, it was good vibe and everything. And there's a lot of things to tighten up next time. If I do another show, at least trial. It was a good trial and error.
Yeah.
There were some things that were unfortunate after the show, but we'll leave it at that.
We
I always
heard
took care of all that stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? But other than that, man, I know what I need to do now and what not to do.
Yeah.
And the number one feedback that I got back was really giving back to the community and trying to get them out there. And the number one thing that I got that wasn't good that I need to work on was too much people involved. You know what I mean? I totally get it. And that's, I'm not going to sit up here and or be on his phone and try to make up some shit to make it sugarcoated, but that's exactly the truth. You know what I mean? Like, I had to really sit back and do an overview of my mind and how I saw it and stuff like that, and listen to constructive criticism about the show, and just take it in, and learn off of that. And that's what I'm going to do next time to tighten up a little loose ends that I should have done. Especially, I'm going to try to do an indoor event next time because it's a lot easier for crowd control. Because I know there was a lot of people in there that got in there for free.
Right.
Yeah, man.
And it's hard to police that when we're outside. And I heard him make the announcement like, well, how is he going to get the people that already here to put the bands on, and we don't have really security here to inform? I
did have security. Shout out to them, bro. They did a good job, but they were running late, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's another thing too, man. When I went and paid for the police, man, I was like, it was like $1,600, right, to pay for the law enforcement. And I had to tell them, I was like, hey, I specified on the application that I wanted the law enforcement there to roam around the ring too, just to keep the peace, and in the parking lot to control traffic, and definitely one by the door to protect the money. And they weren't even there, bro. They were in the parking lot the whole time chatting, bro. And
Dang.
so I was like, I mean, but but it wasn't like those kind of things, and stuff missing from the freaking show, and all kinds of shit. But it is what it is, man. Yeah, it's just a lesson learned. Good trial and error run. Cost me money.
Are you cutting up you cutting it up a little bit? You might be going through the mountains or something, man, over there.
Your signal is pretty bad. Juan.
Yeah, you got to stay still. Wherever you at, Juan, sit still and get away from the mountains.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
He up in them now.
Yeah, you up in
Good
them.
bro.
Yo,
Oh,
You
yeah.
back?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
hear
we
you
hear
now.
you better now. That's a lot better.
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, just a little bit loose ends and stuff like that. You know, it cost me more than I expected. You know what I mean? But you know, it's good. You know,
Yeah.
we're gonna fix it up. We're gonna fix it up for the next time I decide to do one. You know, and I definitely probably will be having a partner. Who that's gonna be, I'm not too sure. You know what I mean? I have a couple of people in mind. You know, but man, and then I definitely need to hire a coordinator for this shit because this shit's busy, bro. I was there at that thing since 6 o'clock at the venue, you know, setting up the ring and stuff like that, and I never went home until like midnight, bro. The lights went out. The shit was crazy, bro. Like the lights went out in the middle of right when we were starting the best in show category, and I'm like, fuck. Everybody got their cell phone lights on, and people parking right there in front of the ring and turning on their car lights.
Yeah.
You know, it was crazy, bro. But the thing didn't end till like 11:30, I think.
Yeah. Damn.
But it was fun, man. It was fun. You know,
Yeah,
but
like I say, we enjoyed it, man. It was a great experience, man. Never been to an outside show before. But
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Just seeing, like, you know what I'm saying, how everybody was involved, man. It was great, man, for sure. It was dope.
I appreciate you, man. Hey, next time we do this, man, if you guys do end up coming out, you know, I'll make sure I get you an SUV. Poor James to fucking shake with me, bro.
Oh no,
fucking, you know, I'm sorry.
Oh no, we good, man. We
good, man.
We
Hey, man, you know, we
made it
versatile over here, man. You know, look, we gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know Stevie Ray probably looked at the fucking car when I picked him up at the airport with Alan, and he was like, "Yeah, damn, I'm gonna fit in this."
Cause you know they about half the size of the car.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I seen the truck. I said, Alan, there go the truck we getting in.
Yeah, he was walking, dude. He was walking towards the truck, bro. I was like, "No, man, you got this car."
You're like, damn, boy, like
Well,
this.
you know, I'll try to do better next time, a better planning, and you know, I mean, to me, I think the planning was okay. How I did it, and stuff.
Yeah.
I just think it was more of the more of the execution. You know, next time, you know,
Yeah.
Nah,
execute.
for sure.
And what's the problem? But you know, we'll fix it up, man. You know.
To me, it was an overall dope show.
I ain't gonna lie to
like,
you.
I ain't got no complaints.
Yeah, like on the out. I mean, I know probably from the business side of everything, it was like, damn. But like, just showed the energy that you created and that you was able to capture, man. It was dope, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what that was our job. So you know what I'm saying. But I'm just glad that we had the opportunity to be a part of that vision for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm glad to have had you guys, man, and a shout out to everybody else who came out to support the show. You know, but next year we're gonna do better. You know.
Nah, for sure.
Oh
man.
yeah, for sure.
So
well, yeah, you definitely brought them out, and hopefully, you know, we did a good job with shining the light on Goodyear, Arizona, because we did not know it was that many nice ass dogs,
Boardwalk.
Frenchies, and bullies, and in Goodyear, Arizona, bro.
fucking boardwalk.
I would have never guessed
Thank
that.
you, man.
Man,
So,
shout out to that boy.
Yeah, so hopefully we turned them up
Appreciate it, man.
and you know, shine the light on Arizona, because you definitely did a good job of getting them out there.
I appreciate you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right,
Is there anything you wanna tell the people before you get off of here? Anything they can look forward to from you coming up in the future, or you know, future plans, breeding or non-breeding things?
No, not much. You know, I mean, December 3rd, I'll be over at the Bully Experience LA, and then we'll be at the Jungle after that, and then Wild Factor, and then I'm gonna take a break after that, man. I did too many fucking shows this whole year, and I take a break and try to recap, or you know, and see what I'm gonna do with the next show, where I'm gonna do it, how I'm gonna do it, and you know, who I'm gonna bring out. And stuff like that, but that's pretty much it. And just and thank you to everybody who came out to support, and everybody who, you know, hopefully it was a good turnout, hopefully it was a good experience for them. You know, that's pretty much it.
Nah, for sure,
Yeah,
man.
and the name of your stud once again,
Bruce Lee and E.T. and Dragon.
Bruce Lee and E.T. the Dragon.
Yeah, E.T. man.
Yeah, are those guys currently working? Are they available for stud or?
Oh yeah, they're all open for stud, man. They all at 2K each. ET's at 2,500, Brucey's at 2, and Dragon is 15. They all China imports. So I have them open for stud on my page. I can't go wrong with us. You can go on there and take a look at them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it, man.
Cool beans, brother.
So
cool
good. Make
beans.
sure y'all tap in with Can't Go Wrong with us and check out those imported studs. I think I got to see Bruce Lee when we were in Houston, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we were next to T-Rex. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was a very nice little dog. I think he's crunch blood, correct?
Yes. He's a 2 times crunch son. He's inbred crunch.
Right. Yep. And the other 2 studs are off of which bloodline?
Dragon is off of he's off of Izisu and Veneno daughter.
Okay.
And ET is off of ET and bred to his daughter, which is 2 times little male. And 2 times ET.
sheesh. That little mayo blood do something different. Yeah.
I got a buddy of mine that's listening right now that has a Mayo daughter, and I'm sure he'd be very interested in running that.
Oh yeah,
running.
he's talking to try, man. He's the closest thing that he's the closest thing to look, exactly like his dad. I mean, if you go on my page, you can see it. You know what I mean? He's definitely a dope dog. He's super dope.
Yeah,
Nah, for sure.
Is he? Let me ask you: is he about the size of ET or
bigger?
He's smaller. He's smaller. I forget this judge's name. He judged over at Tony Garcia's show last month. He said he's actually seen the real ET, his dad, and he said that ET 2.0 is a little bit smaller, or way smaller than him, and he's more compact.
Okay.
ET's dad is actually a little bit bigger dog.
Damn, that's crazy. Shit, man.
Yeah, but you can see him on my page if anyone's interested. You can just go on my page and check him out on Instagram.
Okay.
Can't go wrong _us. Yeah.
Cool,
Okay.
man. Cool.
Well, for sure. Well, we thank you for tapping in with us. And once again, like I said, we greatly appreciate you having us. And hopefully we met and exceeded all your expectations. And because you definitely did with us. And, you're a great host and took very good care of us while we were up there. And, we look forward to the next time.
All right. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you.
All right,
No
thanks,
problem,
Ron.
brother.
Hey, so shout out to the homie. You know how to say that name?
Let's see, man.
Milo Blaylock.
Yeah, Milo Blaylock. Man, shout out, man, for the 1999, man.
Appreciate the don't know.
I think he had a comment. He said, "What's good, fellas? That road bullets chicken in, okay."
Nah, what's good.
Yeah. We got the homie Geach with the
Geech.
culture. What it do,
culture.
Geach? We appreciate you tapping in, man.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, so Mr. Wong tapped on the I was just talking about it, the black dog category. I believe Google Boy did the black dog category.
Yeah.
And I think TYB man had a disagreement about the pick. What was wrong with the pick that Daydream made with the black dog?
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah, because I couldn't get, it was too many people over there, so I couldn't get in there and see what was.
And the other dog was working, bro. Like the other dog was exceptional, bro. Just, even though LA Midnight is a nice, dope dog, the other black dog was definitely the one should have picked it because just performance. You know what I'm saying? The performance and what he was. I mean, he was spectacular, man. I mean, I in my mind I knew where it was going. You know what I'm saying? Because just what it was, but the other dog was working better, bro. Like every dog not gonna have his best day in the ring. You know what I'm saying? We know this. And just this day, the other dog really was on. I mean, the dog nose was up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he was in a tent. The tail, he had good posture, legs. He had good formalities with his legs, and the way the dog was in the ring, man. You could tell that the you know what I'm saying, the breeder that was handling the dog, you could tell, bro. I knew where to go with it. You know what I'm saying? I just think that it got into one of those situations where I don't know. You know,
but did the dog look better than
he did
than the one that
he did, bro? It was just a little bit. He was just a little bit bigger. That was it.
But you think like if I say the now it's a fun show now, right? We're not a confirmation show. It's a fun show.
It's a fun show.
They didn't have to move. They just had to stand there.
Yeah. And the other
and
dog,
based on the one you looking at, you thought the other dog was the better looking visual dog than the one that was
looking
picked.
dog that was doing everything that was asked at a fun show.
So what they asked him to do?
Side shot, front shot, stack. You know what I'm saying? In attention. The dog was on full. I mean, he was in full mode. Like, I mean, he was there, boom. Head was up pointed. You know what I'm saying? Head wasn't dropping. He was in full intent the whole time. I mean, the dog damn near looked like a sculpture. You know what I'm saying? The only time that it moved was when they said turn it to the side. You know what I'm saying? But you could hear the people in the background. If you don't pick LA Midnight, this shit going wrong. You know what I'm saying? But you know that, like, as being a judge, you gotta sit there and you gotta lock in on what them dogs are doing in front of you. You know what I'm saying? And so, and like I say, bro, that comes over time because everybody can't do that, bro. Like, you know, it people that them judge, they'll tell you, like, it takes time to become a judge, bro. You just, because sometimes you get caught up in what you like, not what's in the ring that's being presented to you.
But then that's the argument that can be made because at a fun show, it's based on preference. Because it's not a sanctioned show. I don't have to go to the T by the rule book and
you don't.
withers and you know pasterns and stops, and I don't have to judge none of that. I can just look at the dog and I like this is the best the best looking black dog. I like this one.
Yeah,
you might have picked the other one.
That's why it's a fun show.
Yeah,
and there's no wrong to that situation. But I just felt that in my opinion, I would have definitely picked the other dog. But I'm not saying that the other that was a wrong dog to pick. I'm just saying what I would have done.
What you would have done.
Yeah.
Yo, Bushpin Podcast, who we got?
What's going on, y'all?
What's good? What we got? We got TSP?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. What's good, boy?
What's the deal, man? I just heard I was tuned in, you know, tuned in and everything.
Yeah.
I wanted to piggyback off of what James was just saying. I wanted to piggyback off of what he was just saying, and I respect what Tony was saying. He said the dog was working a little bit better. Okay, but far as the fun shows go and everything, it's like you can't really. Okay, just because that dog was working a little bit better, the dog might have been working a little bit better, but overall, was that a better dog? When it came to black dog categories, I heard people saying like, "Oh, because the dog had more black in it, because the dog was working a little."
I didn't care about the more dog having the more black.
Yeah, that's what I kept hearing. I kept hearing because they thought the picture should have been something else because the dog had more black to it. I said, what the fuck?
That shit weird.
Exactly.
I never cared about the dog being more black than anything. I was, you know, when I was sitting there looking at them, you know, for what the dogs were, not, you know what I'm saying, just in general. Like, you know what I'm saying? They both.
But Tony, you did off performance. In a fun show, it's like
but that's why I'm saying, like, I'm not really a person to ask because I was looking for something. And when we say working in the fun show part of it, I'm just looking at the dog that was a little bit more attentive, the dog that was stacking a little better. You know what I'm saying? Because
I get what you're saying, but you got to also look. That dog, it was a nice dog. I'm not taking nothing from the dog, but it was more on the pit buller side. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It had a little bit more of the ABKC style of dog. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was more of that style of dog.
For sure. And
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. So look.
So do y'all, now let me ask y'all this. Do y'all agree did y'all agree with June's decision when he picked the pit bull? Did y'all agree with that? Because from my recall, y'all did.
Nah, we didn't. For sure. But look,
dog was working better. Dog was working better. You get what I'm saying?
Look, Shiz. What I'm trying to say is that what they was asking for y'all to do, front side shot, you know what I'm saying? And the dog just being a little tinted, bro. I'm not saying that the dog had to walk in a circle and all that. I'm just saying for what they was asking for. Now, but at the same time, I wasn't the judge, bro. I wasn't judge. They you know, he chose the dog. You know what I'm saying? You won best black dog at the Arizona show. So, you know what I'm saying? This is just my opinion. You know, cause I done been in the fun show. Like we was at the Jamboree. You know what I'm saying? And if you say if we going off best, you know, just best dog, period. You know what I'm saying? Nah, what I hear the dog wasn't, his showmanship wasn't there. He wasn't she wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying the words that I'm saying, because these are the terms that was used to me in the same type of language at a fun show, asking to do the same thing. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So that's like,
I've been into a lot of, like, y'all know, I've been into a lot of shows, and I've been to a lot of rooms and a lot of shows, like, been in shows, so it's like it really comes down to the preference of that judge that day.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because like
it comes to the judge, like, because it's like,
because
one judge might go off performance, one judge might go off performance, one judge might go off of which dog is better. Like, it was a live today that they were talking about it, and they were like, "Yo, my dog was best. It looks more like Busachi, but it was a brindle dog, and this dog was black and white. But the brindle dog might look better, but I'm picking this dog because it got the white and black like Busachi." And it's like it boils down to be like what judge is judging that day and how they look at the dogs and how they're judging.
So look, real talk. So like when we was at the Jamboree, bro, you know what I'm saying? We had the Avatar dog that was owned by Littlefoot. We had Piggy, and we had a little puppy in there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm just going off experiences. I'm not, you know, so there's not no bias thing with me. When we sitting there and you saying, hey, you saying that this adult female, you know what I'm saying, that's fully developed, you know what I'm saying, that got all the features that you want next to a dog, next to a puppy that's still developing. Then you have, you know, the Avatar dog. I would prefer, like, and this is just my preference. You know what I'm saying? I'm just my opinion. I would prefer to lose to the Avatar son versus losing to a puppy in a lilac class. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So
I remember that class. I was in that class too. I remember that.
But we could also talk about it at the Jamboree when LA Midnight was robbed in that ring, when he come back over, and it wasn't no way in the world. I don't know what dog was chosen, but when you lined them up, it wasn't no way that dog should have won that class. That particular class, I think was it Best Nano or some shit? I can't. What was it?
Yeah.
It was robbery, bro.
Hey James, he lost Best Nano to a puppy, and then he lost Best Black. He won black. He lost Best Black, I think, to a puppy or something like that. And I was just looking. You're right. I feel as though he was robbed too. But
the Nano, that's what it was. How do you put a man, I don't. That's
time out. They put a puppy in the Nano.
Puppy in the Nano, bro. But he's down there the same size as the fucking puppy.
Yeah, he was literally the same size as that puppy.
So come on, time out, shit. So what you telling me?
So
they picked the puppy inside of the
Nano. Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah.
Hey, but like I said, man,
who was judging that?
It's all personal preference, bro.
Who was judging that fun show?
I can't even. It was like 3 or 4 judges.
Mike Diego.
And what Daydream was in there?
Diego
Daydream was in there?
It was Mike Diego on Google Boy.
Yeah. So
damn.
So like I said, it's a preference. Like the fun show is so there's no wrong or right to it. It's what that particular judge feels at that. However he chooses to see the best black, whatever. So if you're going off of who gonna hold they stack the best, then that's the dog I'm gonna choose. Or who just looking like a monster out here, that's the one I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm starting to be like, and you're 100% right, but it's like, that's why it's taking the fun out of the game, because it's like, people, like, I remember like years ago when we in shows and stuff, it's all fun. It don't matter who win, what dog you pick. Like, we having fun. Now, if you want to be serious and you want to work and you want to go to
the sanction side of the room.
Go to the sanction side. You get what I'm saying? So now it's like everybody's complaining about the judging and this and that. Like, it's a fun show. After the show, honestly, man, be real. The last 4 shows y'all been to, their fun shows are not even talked about. Them trophies are forgotten. Nobody remembers the show. Like you get what I'm saying? It doesn't matter anymore. Like it doesn't mean anything.
It's a fun
it's
show.
all fun. When you want to showcase your dog and have fun. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the fun shows and stuff, they're making you turn your dog to the side and all that. When we were starting them fun shows and we was really back then when them fun shows, it was to showcase the front of your dog. You put your dog. Now it's messing me up because it's like they're doing the fun shows on the floor. You get what I'm saying? It was never on the floor. It's on the table to showcase the front of your dog, to see them fronts and see, you feel me, your dog could be sitting down or whatever. Now they're making your dog stand up and turn to the side and show the rear. It's like, where's the fun at? It's no fun no more because now people are taking it so serious and they're getting upset about
but you know why?
Not winning.
But look, though, you know why, though?
Why? I don't know.
Because they're changing the dynamics how the game work, bro. Like when you, like I hear somebody on live earlier say, you know, it's up to the show host to decide how he want the fun show ran. So if your show host wanted to be ran like a sanctioned show, it will be, your fun show will be ran like a sanctioned show. And there's nobody in there. There's nobody delegating what happens in that space. So it's all free game. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody.
So they messing the game up. They're messing it up because
because bro, and people may feel the way they want to feel, however. But when you have a sanction show, the sanction is for the dogs to work. The fun show is for just them pop categories. You know what I'm saying? Them just for for the shits and the giggles and just notoriety and letting people see shit they've been trying to see. You know what I'm saying? Like K1 had the best import on the table. All the people that the best imports, they didn't go in the ring. You know what I'm saying? It's on the table, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, and they came over there and gave them best in show on the table, bro. So like I'm saying.
Now, let me ask y'all this.
Yeah.
Now you see how the imports is on the table and they start letting all the dogs go on the table, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Now, this wouldn't even be a conversation, or y'all wouldn't even thought about this or anything if them dogs are on the table, right or wrong. If Midnight and that dog was on the table, would it even be close?
Not at all.
No.
Hey, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
So it's a different.
When you but that's the thing. When you have dogs in the when you're showing them dogs in the grass, and then that's more of a show, a sanctioned show preference, because that makes the dog have to do a little bit more work than usual. You know what I'm saying? When a dog is on the table, man, it's really it's more for the crowd and the people that's choosing. Like if you notice, like we did a lot of in that show. We picked a lot of people on the table showing their dogs, you know what I'm saying, for the fun show categories. So it was some. I mean, I didn't know that the fun show was gonna go to the grass. I didn't know that. I didn't know that they was gonna take the black dog and go to the grass. You know what I'm saying? So,
I think that also changed that up, man, because these fun shows were originally made on the table. Yeah, when you're in the ring, on the ground.
Yeah, the only time I've been to some that only reason they went to the grass or to the floor was because it was too much. It was too many dogs, and so now some people they complain now all the dogs need to be on the floor, and so we need to see all around whatever. So, but that's the thing about the fun shows. You know what I'm saying? That's it's whoever show you at you may get something different. So make sure you know who your judge is and who hosting the show. You know what I'm saying? And be prepared.
It's so serious. Like, it's a fun show. It's named a fun show for a reason. You can't get in your feelings and you get what I'm saying? You can't be in your feelings and snapping out and getting mad because you lost in the fun show. Like, bro, it's a fun show, bro. Just have fun.
Yeah.
That's what it's made for.
So Shiz, let me ask you, what is your definition of fun show? Or how do you think the fun show should be ran? I'd like to know.
See, I come from fun shows originally incorporated into these dog shows. So I remember back then we used to get on the table and everybody's talking trash and having fun and talking trash. Everybody's on the table. I got videos. I promise you, I can send y'all videos of fun shows from 6 years ago, where everybody's just having fun. The dogs sitting down, people talking trash, and you get what I'm saying?
I remember those times.
I think that's what it's for. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
But
I think that's what it's for. It's just to have fun. My definition of a fun show is to showcase your dog on a platform that these exotic dogs, they can't really work like they should be, or they can't really work as a show dog, or you feel what I'm saying? It's for those type of style of dogs that we want. Them dogs with the knots, them dogs with the, you get what I'm saying? Them dogs that don't have the more mobility as these other ring dogs have. So you put your dog on the table. You can have your dog sitting down. You can showcase your dog and talk your trash and get the notoriety that you're not going to get in the ring.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's my definition and vision of the fun show. And if you lose, okay, it may not be the style of dog that the judge like, or your dog may not be up to par as, you get what I'm saying? But it's fun. You're still showcasing your dog because somebody on that table going to see your dog. I mean, somebody in that arena is going to see your dog from being on that table at that fun show. You get what I'm saying? With these exotic dogs. Yeah. You got to think the exotics are not made for the ring. They're not made for sanctioned shows and stuff like that. They're made for the table.
Yeah,
exotic dogs. These exotic bullies are made for the
question,
table.
Do you take away from dogs that's sitting on the table?
I can't say so. No, I can't take away from a dog that's sitting on the table.
Okay, I mean,
me personally, my personal opinion, I wouldn't say, oh no, because the dog is sitting down. No, I'm not going to take nothing away from that dog because it's a fun show. I'm not looking at his rear. Yeah. I'm not looking at, you get what I'm saying? Now, if I want to look at the rear, the bite, the ears, and the stiff step, I want to go to the sanction show to see all that.
Right.
I'm not looking for that in the fun show. I'm looking at what dog I think, as the judge, what dog do I think is the better dog in that fun show? Which dog got the fronts? Which dog got that exotic look? Which dog is... I'm not looking to see who's working the best. You can sit your dog down. I just want to see the front of the dog. I don't care if it has the bad rear.
You're not looking for the rear? Like, that's a part of evaluating the dog.
In the sanction show.
Nah, in the fun show too. You're just not working. Look, you still got to get a fair look at the dog.
So listen, Alan, listen. So I'm supposed to look at the teeth too, right?
Nah.
I'm supposed to grab the back of the dog's leg.
That's extreme. That's for the ring.
No, but if you're going to incorporate that, you might as well incorporate it all. You got to incorporate everything.
Listen, we all know what happens to a dog when they sit down.
That's taking the fun out of it, Ollie. That's taking the fun out of it.
But look, we all know what happens to a dog when they sit down. You know what sometimes it gives them stuff that they really don't have, or the illusion that they have. Certain features that they really don't have.
I give you to look at the rear, so we got to turn. So in the front show, you got to turn the dog to the side. That's what you're saying.
No, I just believe they should be standing up on all fours.
I mean, yeah, I give you the standing up part. I believe in that. You're right. You're right. That's one thing. But everything else, turn the dog to the side. Look at the tail. Look at the rear. Look at this. Look at that. That's all. Like, come on, man. Like, you feel me? It's a fun show. FUN. We're having fun. You get what I'm saying? We're not serious trying to win points, and you feel what I'm saying? We're not on that.
No, I feel you.
That's just me, man. That's how I look at it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. So Shed's trying to pull up, drop his dog on the table, talk his shit, and
say best black dog in the motherfucking building.
Yeah.
Run that shit.
Yeah.
Say shit.
Yeah,
can we expect the show? Can we, with all this evaluating of how a fun show should be, ran and all that, can we expect a show from you in the TSP camp?
You said expect a show? Like us throwing our own show?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's in the works right now. It's in the works, but a lot of people, and I'm learning this too, it's a lot. Like, to throw a show, man, it's so much that you got to deal with. You got to make sure this is done. You got to make sure that is done. It's really, really a lot. So I tip my hat off to people that's actually throwing shows, because now me in the process of trying to throw my own show and put my own show together is like, you have everything right, but then you always run into one problem. And you feel what I'm saying? And I don't want to just jump out there and just say, okay, I got the venue, I got this, I got that, I got this. I just throw a show and everything is not on point, because I'm trying to throw one of the biggest shows on the East Coast, whereas though, you feel me? I don't consider June and all them down Texas. I don't consider that as the East Coast. No. I mean, I do, but I consider that more the South. You get what I'm saying?
You talking about Texas?
Yeah, we the South.
It's the South.
Yeah, the South. You get
the South of the South.
But really, on the East Coast, You're not on the West. You're not on the.
Yeah, you
get what
got
I'm
your
saying?
geography all the way fucked up.
We the South.
Have you seen the map lately?
If you put your finger in the middle of the map and go straight south, that's Texas.
That's Texas, man.
Hey, you seen
Don't
the
get
map
Atlanta.
lately?
Don't let them Atlanta boys get
You
you
get
twisted.
more southern than us. You in Mexico.
Look, I'm about to break it down to y'all. Just saying, back. Remember a little minute
this.
ago when it was like Cali versus this and that and da.
Hey.
Y'all not gonna team up with Cali. Y'all gonna team up with us and go at Cali with us.
Hey,
You get what
listen,
I'm saying?
Shiz, I used to have a cousin that stayed in the. Well, I still have a cousin, but stayed in the East Coast, and they used to say, Texas education is all fucked up or whatever. We had we got low budget education. I ain't gonna lie to you. You just proved me wrong. You just proved
Then a motherfucker,
You just
boy.
proved my cousin wrong. Y'all education fucked up.
Hey, shit. When you get a chance, go look at that map,
That
fam.
boy say Texas is
I
the
get what
East
y'all saying.
Coast.
But you talking about click wise. You talking about like who clicks up with who. You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
That's
I'm
what you talking
like
about.
on that side.
I got you back,
See what I'm
shit.
saying?
I got you back, bro.
The South
Yeah,
stand
I just
alone.
said y'all was down the south. Yeah, y'all down the south for sure. But when we going at it with certain people, or this place or that place, y'all rocking with us. Y'all rocking with the East Coast. You get what I'm saying? Y'all not gonna say we rocking with Cali and going at us. If we, you feel what I'm saying? I'm saying it.
I think it's because we got a bond when it come to these. You know, us linking up at damn near every show, y'all at every show, and we bumping into y'all. You feel me? So of course when we go to Cali, we gonna link up. You feel me?
That makes sense. But you can't even really say that because
But the South
if you think
gonna
about it
stand
on the East Coast, but y'all can't even really say that because on the East Coast, who really is at every show? Who really from the East is at every single show and traveling like that and doing that? It's not too many. I can name an honorable.
I know one.
It's honorable mention.
No.
I know
Who is
one
that?
that's outside East Coast real heavy. Damn near every one of them.
Cool.
Goddamn TSP she is. That nigga be outside, boy.
She is be outside.
Who else?
Geach be on that
be
road,
outside.
man. Geach be out there.
Geechee move all. And one more person I can say, Chino do too.
Yeah, Chino, OJ.
Chino hit that road. I ain't gonna lie, he'd bring a whole 2 litters of dogs with him too.
OJ used to. I ain't seen
Yeah,
OJ in a
OJ used to
while,
be
bro.
outside.
But consistently.
OJ.
But consistently, if we plug to a show, who y'all think we gonna see at that show?
Oh, we gonna see
Shit.
CSP.
Shit, you got there right. We gonna see that motherfucking shit.
CSP.
Shit be outside,
Boy,
boy.
that nigga frequent flyer miles is.
Hey, I know your express. Your
Ridiculous.
express is good. You hear me?
But that's good though, bro. I love to
What'd you
see.
say, Tony?
I say your American Express good.
Nah, I ain't gonna say all that.
But yeah, dog, we love to see you out, man. Love to see you bring the energy, man. Always happy and excited, bro. That's really what the dogs, you know what I'm saying, meant for, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the joy and the excitement when you out there. You know what I mean?
Right? You say that, right? But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like that's what I love to do. Y'all see, I'm by myself damn near half of the time. I bring the dogs and I come by myself, bro. But it's like with all the extra stuff and all this stuff, I'm starting to lose the love for it. Like I'm starting to like, you feel me? I used to love man. I don't care if I got to drive 30 hours by myself to Texas and go to these shows and have fun and get out and brand and network and it was fun. But now it's like, man, I don't even want to go to these shows. Then you got everybody trying to come at you or get next to you, and you feel it's just like it's not fun no more, man. It's like it's starting to make me like I promise you, yo, I'm like I'm not going to no more shows, man. But then I catch myself a show coming up, and it's like I get that same excitement, like damn, I'm ready to go to this. But it's like you start to lose the fun and the love for this stuff because like it's all drama now. It's all like I guess you want to say politics, I guess.
Nah, man, it's just became, you know, the internet became, you know, it's starting to play heavy, man, and when you got people in the comments, you know, doing, you know, just being commenters, bro. Some people in the comments don't even got dogs, bro. You know, like
yeah,
you know
bro. And it's like people that don't have dogs, they didn't put that type of work in. They got a name now. They know they're known in the bully game. because of social media. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't none of that went up, but
Yeah.
I had to put that work
Yeah,
in.
you had to grind it out.
Get my
Like,
name out there.
hey, just because
They
you
didn't know
showed
me
up
from
to the
social
show don't
media.
mean you was part of the show. You feel me? Like,
You get what I'm saying?
yeah, that shit crazy. Boy, see.
So it's like it
different
makes
time.
me look like
But it was a different time, though.
and it's just like the rap game, bro. It's just like the rap game when you think about it. Like the rap game. Back then, it wasn't on social media. They had to go out and
Go
get
get
their
it.
hard copies out. And
Yeah.
they had to go to these shows locally and make a name. I had to go to these shows and make a name, or had to go to these shows and travel, put the footwork in. Now you can log into your Instagram, go on live every day, and you're known everywhere in the bullet game. It's like, you feel me? So
Yeah,
that kind of like takes it's like, man, I don't.
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
really do
you know, hey, bro, like, this is what we got to, I understand, bro. The game, the era gonna change, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
Everything that, if the 90s wasn't like, it's in like the 2000s. The 2000s ain't gonna be like 2010, 2020 is gonna be changed. It's the cycles of the dog world it's gonna evolve, bro.
Yeah, shit. You
know.
just going through what many of us have been through and struggle with on a daily basis.
You know what I'm saying?
the changes of the game, and it's like, damn, what do I still want to do this shit? Like,
Yeah.
I really love the dogs, but I don't like the extra shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm really.
I don't like it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's like, and it's bad because y'all know me. Y'all know I like to yell and I like to talk my trash. I don't even want to do that no more. I don't want to do that. Like, it's like, when we had a show, when somebody come at me, naturally it's like, oh, you better, but then it's like, you can't even give them your all. You can't even really go at them how you normally go at them, because it's like, bro, I'm not even on that.
It's not even,
Normally,
look, now, bro, people take it to heart now. Like, it ain't no, man, we shitting, we just bullshitting, shooting the shit. Nah, they taking that shit to heart. Like, that shit hitting the nerve. You know what I'm saying?
But check this out.
Exactly.
Let me follow up on what Shiz said, because he made a good point about you can pop on the lives. You can be anybody you want to be now. You can cut on the camera and start saying whatever you want to say. Now you whoever you want to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
yes, sir.
I want to give some flowers to some guys that initially, I'm not gonna say initially, but they made their presence known through the social media, the lives, and the things like that, and then transitioned over to being damn near non-existent on the lives, or like, they touch here and there, but they more so on the breeding shit now.
On the breeding,
and that's the homie Daquan.
Daquan, he one of them.
And the homie the Exotic Connect Gator.
Yeah.
Them boys used to be on the lives when live was live, and boy. Now, if you look at them, bro, they understand that I got to put a product out to support what I'm, what I got. Like, you can only do that live shit for so long without having something to back you up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to put a production out there in their face. You got to let people know, I really breed dogs, bro.
A production that matters. Like, not just having some fucking puppies.
Yeah, not just having puppies, but
like some shit,
like some high power. And like I said, both those guys, Daquan and Gator from the Exotic Connect out of Louisiana, both of those guys transition, and I've been watching, bro, and they transition so smoothly from, I'm not saying they're completely done with the lives, but like, they totally scaled back. They're not where they was when they first started with their live shit.
For sure.
You know they done with it, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
Dave,
now,
I can tell you've been around for a little minute, because like when I first came into the game and I started coming around these dogs and I started really like getting really, really dug in and introduced to it, every single day I look forward to looking at June Williams and Daquan Jackson when he got the red light behind him with his shirt off. Every single day I used to wake up and I used to be looking forward to hearing what they got to talk about, what I could learn. You feel what I'm saying? So they don't even do that no more. I mean, June do it a little bit, but not how they used to do it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I definitely could vouch for that. Yeah, that's 100% true.
But then too, we could say, man, them lives never went to where they go to now.
No.
Like, the lives back then, what these people touch and how they
I can't even say it's the lives. Like, it's just Instagram, bro.
Yeah, like, it's just
lives.
different.
Is it the people?
It's the Instagram lives.
But what's different about Instagram than
You
compared
got
to?
you got a lot of youngsters on the Instagram live versus Facebook.
Yeah.
It's a little more diverse.
Yeah,
just older.
It don't,
Yeah.
it don't
Now
really
they want
get
to
crazy on Facebook. The
Yeah.
lives on Facebook don't really get crazy.
Nah, they don't. It's
Yeah.
it's only IG them IGs be say.
A cesspool.
Man, look.
Hey, shit, what you having, you know.
Like, it's turning into real life. Like, y'all letting these dogs put y'all life in the jeopardy.
Like, and I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, we have situations now. Like, you sitting there, you like, damn. Like, y'all making this damn that like we affiliated or something. Like, hell no, boy. Like, and that's what
y'all only doing y'all job. Like,
yeah.
I was talking to y'all. I said, yo, y'all doing y'all job. Y'all supposed to do that. If y'all don't want them to do that, y'all know that's their job. If y'all don't want them to speak on what's going on in the dog game right now, or what happened this last weekend at the dog show, don't do it. Don't give them nothing to talk about.
That's a fact.
Don't give them nothing to talk about because the people want to know. That's their job to do it. You can't fault them Bully Spit podcasts for putting nothing publicly on the internet or at these shows or in this dog community because that's their job to do it. You can't fault them. You got to respect them because, like I said, that's their job. And honestly, it's something good. Look at TMZ. Look at the Shade Room. Look at Academics. They do the, you feel what I'm saying?
They do the
They
same.
just bringing it to the dog world.
Yeah,
Y'all bringing it to the dog world.
Yeah, every industry has its news reporting.
Yeah.
Sports got ESPN. Entertainment got TMZ. They got numerous. Entertainment Tonight.
Yeah.
All of
Say
it.
cheese.
The political
Sean
world.
Cotton.
The political world got CNN, CB,
ABC.
all the news.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's a media outlet for every industry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Exactly.
It's nothing no different.
And it's the dog world, and it's the Bully Spitting podcast. Like, I don't see what.
And you know what it is? You know what? You know why y'all shouldn't even pay attention to that? Because, and y'all get y'all flowers for that because y'all are getting so big in this dog game in the community where people, I'm going to podcast. I catch myself doing it. I catch myself doing it. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
I get on Instagram, my top search is Bully Spit Podcast. Let me see what they're talking about today.
Yeah,
What happened?
Yeah.
It's just how it is, and that means y'all doing something good, whereas though it's something that the game needs. Y'all don't just, and then it's another thing that people don't understand. Y'all don't just share, y'all just don't share the negative. Y'all promoting people's dogs. I see hottest dog in this the hottest male in this the hottest upcoming puppy breeder from Texas says this and that. Like, and I'm like, yo, that's good.
And
they sounding like they not just talking about the negative. Of course they gonna throw the negative out there because
it gotta be talked about.
They had no choice.
Yeah. Shit.
You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
It seems like you understand a lot better than a lot of people do.
Man,
and I'm glad you're able to come on here and kind of spread that. Really quick, man. I see some people that donated. I don't want to let them, go unnoticed. We got Mayo Blaylock donated $19.99.
Yeah.
Red Dirt Bullies $19.99.
Red Dirt.
Contura Bulls, House of Bulldogs $4.99, and the Turkey Man with $4.99. Man, we appreciate y'all for sure.
Appreciate the love, baby.
Hey, Shiz. So let me ask you this: you heavy on Instagram, right? How do you keep yourself out the mix and out the BS? You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people come to you because of your dog.
For real, bro. I'm gonna keep it a whole bean with you. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I used to be the one that jumped out the window every time somebody said something. Oh, you talk about my dog and da da da. I used to be that one. I'm arguing with people. But this was before, like, you feel me, where you got to where, you feel me, where we at or whatever. But I used to be going crazy, arguing with people, fighting and threatening. Like, man, y'all know, man, when I see y'all at the show, keep that energy. And I'm staying on it. All that. But when you get to a certain time and you start to, like, see how the game is going and all that, you just don't even want to be, like, I promise you, I don't remember the last time I went through something. And it's crazy because people take shots all the time. And I see it in the comments. I see it in posts. People throw shots all the time. It's people from home around that's 30 minutes, 20 minutes away from me that throw shots at me. And I'll be like, I just ignore it, bro, because it's like, I understand where they're coming from and I get what they're doing. Okay, let me give you an example, right? I'm not screaming that we had TSP got the best dog in the world. I'm saying we got the smallest dog in the world with that type of mass to him. I'm standing on that, and I haven't seen it yet. So now you got other people saying, "Oh, my dog is smaller," but they're doing it in a throwing a shot way. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that goes hand in hand at the dog shows. If you come to me and you just scream, "Yeah, bro, put your dog up," da da da, this and that. I don't got nothing to gain from me putting my dog next to you, but you got everything to gain from doing that. You get what I'm saying? So now the way I channel that, to answer your question, the way I channel that is like, bro, you can't feed into every little thing, especially when you got a stud and you got you can't feed into it, bro, because it's like if you feed into it, you're gonna get caught up. That draws business away from you. These top people, they probably be like, man, I'm not dealing with him. He crazy, all right. He might jump on my ass like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I look at it like that now. So it's like I just laugh. Like if I tune into a live or something like that and they talking drama and all that, I don't even feed into it no more. I just learn to mind my business. If somebody throwing shots at me or they coming for me and all that, see me at a show, man. You feel what I'm saying? See me at a show. Come holler at me at a show. Just be respectful with it. Like you get people all the time. Yo, bro, can I get a picture of Midnight? Come on, bro, for sure. Caffeine, bro. Come on, yeah, you can see him, cool. But when you come in it's like they've been saying, you clout chasing. You trying to get, I want to get next to LA Midnight. I want to burn LA Midnight down. They always talk the trash, this and that. Like, there's different ways you go around that type of stuff. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey,
you get what I'm saying? Like,
hey, before I forget my question, Shiz, I got so you standing on having the smallest dog with that mask. What you think about Grizzly at the show?
What I think about Grizz?
Yeah.
I think Grizz he's a nice dog. I think he's a nice dog. He's a nice dog. You feel what I'm saying? I actually got the after the show, I actually went to their house.
Oh,
so I got to see the dog walk around, and you feel me? I actually got pictures with the dog. I ain't posting them or nothing, but I got pictures holding the dog and at their house. You feel what I'm saying? So he definitely is a great tool that you could incorporate in your yard and get something crazy out of, for sure. Like his color, his head, like that's the best things I like about the dog. His color and his head is like I like that the most.
I was kind of nervous to film them because that was their first time bringing them out, and I didn't want to catch no shot that potentially fuck their money up. Yeah. They even speak on it. A lot of people been asking me that, and I've been saying, "Yo, get in the cage." A lot of people been asking me like, "Oh, what you think about Grizz?" And it's like you kind of want to stay away from it because it's like, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to bring any type of negativity to another man's dog. That's big on me now. Yeah. I don't want to violate your dog or talk about your dog, especially not publicly. Now, if it's behind the scenes and Stevie be like, yo, or Tony, or I don't know, James, they be like, yo, shit, what you think about him? And it's on a personal, like, and I'm like, bro, you want me to tell you the honest truth? It's between me and you. Feel what I'm saying? I'm going to break your dog down. Yo, bro, he got this, he got that, he got this. But publicly, I'm not going to do it no more. And I used to that goes back to answering your question. I used to do that a lot in the past where it was like, man, your dog trash, man. Look at his feet. Man, look at his high rear, man. That dog got a high rear, bro. He's long as a boat. I'm coming like that. You feel me? But you got to learn how to. Yeah. You got to learn how to channel that in a different energy. Now you get what I'm saying. So now you might be able to say it's fake. You might be able to say it's fake, but the way people they look at their dog like son, like Littlefoot. That's my son. Da 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 da. I don't care. Don't talk about my child. Man, it's not your child. It's a dog, but. That's how people look at it now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
people take it like that. So
especially
criticize. You can't criticize other people's dog because they don't know how to take constructive criticism. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes you might got to be a little fake and be like, yo, that dog's nice, bro. He's nice, bro. He cool. You feel me? Because if you say, man, that dog, you start pulling his paws out to him, he's like, man, what? Why you talking about my dog? Like, I know my dog ain't. Now you like, oh my God, you see? Yeah. Now you in the situation.
So let me.
You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you. I feel you.
So the reason I had asked you about Grizz is because I seen your dog L.A. Midnight a few times.
Next to him. I know.
Not next to him. I seen some back muscles and I seen some similarities. I was trying to see, I'm trying to see if I'm right about this shit. Like, did you see the same thing I seen? Or nah, am I tripping?
You said as far as similarities?
Like, as far as muscle structure wise.
I wouldn't say I seen similarity because, like, I ain't gonna lie, I was looking at those videos today, like them two next to each other and all that. I think that the dog is smaller than what I thought. Grizzly is definitely smaller than what I thought he was. He really is a small dog. I think Midnight's smaller. Well, he is smaller, but it's like similarities. I can't really picture that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be real. I can't really picture the similarity besides like the size close in size, them being the same size. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
In the head, their head is like his head is shaped a little bit more rounder, I would say. But other than that, I really can't really say. You feel me? Without me criticizing or anybody taking it away, I can't really speak. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I
That's
can't
understood.
really get into it like I would want to. Like I can't get into it on here how I got into it with them
Right.
when I was at their house. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
You feel me?
Now,
But
what's the next show? You coming out there to the Bully Experience? Is it the Bully Experience in LA?
Yeah, I'm coming out December 3rd. I'm gonna be out there.
Okay.
I'm coming out there for sure. My flights and everything are already booked, man. I'm coming out there. I mean,
Already,
yeah.
man.
So actually, LA Midnight is still out there. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Shit, man. We got
and everything like that. Get some updated pictures, some professional pictures, and everything. I mean, and hey, that's what it is, man.
Man, Shiz, we had you on the podcast at the Arizona show. You told us you would tell us we would be the first that you would tell. I heard some news today, man. Was Black Ice sold?
That's what you heard. What you hear?
I heard she was sold.
How did they say it though? What was the wording of it?
Hey
what you heard?
man, look.
Yes.
They say she did not leave Arizona.
That's what they said.
Man, come on, Shiz, man.
No, listen, right? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. There's rumors and all that she's been sold and all that, but it's just like, you know how you on Vlad TV and all that. You can't. It's an open case. I can't really speak on it. I need a lawyer. I can't really. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I know the real. I know what's really going on. But
So what's really
it's like
going
an
on?
open.
Did y'all take her back home?
Did she go home with you?
I'm gonna say.
Is no. Shit.
I'm gonna say I need my lawyer, man, because I can't really speak on it. It's in the open case. If y'all got,
shot,
I know,
man.
especially Stevie be acting. Listen, Stevie, no. Listen, it's an open case, man. I ain't even gonna speak on it, man.
You need
feel me?
you need a
Maybe
shot,
the
bro.
bad guy, but I can't.
Hey, look.
I can't speak on that.
Go get your shot. Go to the bathroom. Come back. Get your shot, man. Gonna loosen up.
Nah,
Be cool.
yeah, I can't mess with it. See,
All right.
I can't.
Well. Since you don't want to speak about that, let's talk about Buddy Boardwalk. Let's talk about Boardwalk, man.
Boardwalk.
What you think?
Now, let me ask you this before you get into that, Alan. Let me ask you about this. I know you're sitting up there with a smile on your face. I can't see you, but I know you're smiling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this: would y'all have known that dog, or would y'all have any? Would that dog be going crazy how it was right now if he didn't go at me like that? Be real.
It didn't have to be you, but if he would have put on the show like he did, it would have been the same thing.
Yeah, it'd been the same shit.
It would have been the same.
It'd have been the same thing, right? It'd have been the same thing.
Because you got to keep it.
Would have did that?
Because you got to keep it a buck.
If I didn't do that, who else was going to do it?
Yeah, but let's be honest. The dog was hard. He had the dog.
Hard.
It ain't like he ain't got the dog and he just got the mouth.
Just talking.
He got the dog.
He had the dog.
Yeah, for sure. He got the dog for sure. The dog was impressive. I ain't gonna lie. Remember we were sitting down talking, and I was like, "Yo, that was y'all pointed him out. He crazy. He's a nice dog for sure. Well put together, color.
He had a rear
everything.
on him.
The dog is. I like the dog. I like the dog, but it's like, okay. Like,
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
What we talking about earlier, I didn't want to discredit his dog and this and that, and I didn't want to
that's cool. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He was doing all the discrediting and all this and all that, and it's like, bro, like I'm not trying to scream and argue with you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like I didn't even.
I don't feel like it was disrespectful. I feel like just some competition.
No. He was kind of disrespectful. He was kind of disrespectful, bro.
You think so?
Like normally, if the normal shit, if I didn't know, like I said, it's an open case. I can't talk about it. If I didn't know a lot that was going on or whatever, it would have been I would have violated him. You get what I'm saying? I would have went more at him and talked about his dog and you feel what I'm saying? But it was just like, honestly, I didn't see Black Ice normally, like before shows and everything, I'm working with the dogs or it's a certain routine and You feel me? So they comfortable. They know.
Yeah.
The dog was 10 pounds underweight, and I didn't see her in about 4 months.
Because I asked you, I say, man, she good, bro?
Exactly. She was 10 pounds. Like the dog, I didn't listen. I swear to God, this is how it happened, right? This is how it happened. So he came to me. Somebody came to me and was like, "Yo, bro," he's like, "I'm about to give you black ice." So I'm like, "Huh?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm about to give it to you." This and that. So I'm like, "All right, cool." Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm expecting her to be the black ice she was when you feel me, she was at my crib, and you feel me? I'm thinking I'm about to get that black ice. So I'm walking towards the ring, and I see her in his hands, and he just give it to me. Like, yo, put her in it, just give it to me, just like that. So I pick up, even the weight of the dog. When I picked her up, I'm just like, whoa, this not black ice. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Hold on, what's going on?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? She was probably at like 65, 70%. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She was literally like, I give her 70, 75%. She was at that. So it's like, man, she hasn't seen me, and she gets out of a car, gets thrown in my hand, and then all this crowd is, she trying to run off. It's hard for me to stack her. She already.
You should have just put her up. You should have gone and put that dog
I
up.
should have put her up, but when I tried to put her up, I had people like, "Nah, bro, put her in, put her in." You sure? Because if it was me,
I've been like,
if I
hell
had her,
nah.
I wouldn't even put her out.
You got to make that coach's decision.
She stayed in the house.
Yeah, you should make.
She stayed in the house, so it was like that played a factor, and it was like, oh my God, you just put me in the middle of this and the fire. I ain't gonna back down. I'm a stand-up guy, so I'm with it. But damn, dog, you making it tough on me.
Nah, she still look good. She still look good.
I ain't gonna lie.
No, she didn't.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie.
She wasn't up to black ice, but she looked good.
No, bro. She look good to people that haven't seen that dog and don't know that dog.
Yeah.
The people that's used to seeing that dog and knowing her full potential is like, bro, that dog shouldn't have been out there. But you feel me? She still had her own because a lot of people haven't seen her. So she still got that. She's still black ice. You get what I'm saying? She's still black ice, but you just didn't get the full effect of black ice. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So that's how I look at it. But he did what he was supposed to do. You feel what I'm saying? He did. I guess he did what he was supposed to do. But it's like, all right, man. I just didn't like the way that. It don't have nothing to do with y'all. Like I said, I respect y'all. Y'all do your job.
Yeah.
I just didn't like the way he carried it afterwards. You get what I'm saying? Like I didn't like that kind of part. It was just like, bro. And then me reading the comments and some of the stuff he was saying in the comments, it was like, bro, we had a personal talk afterwards, and you carry on like that? Okay. I ain't gonna lie. You know what it did? It said, okay, I got something for that. Next show I see you at it, you gonna get it all. And I'm gonna add something that's going, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's how I'm thinking. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he won't play with me like that. Like, you know who you playing with? Okay, cool. When I go regroup and you feel what I'm saying? It's on.
Yeah.
It's on. You gotta see me again. Like, that's how I am. You feel me? It make me want to go harder. Like, okay, dang, he got his dog. And one thing I do, I always admire about him because I knew who he was before, you feel me, this show. I always knew who he was because he really works with his dogs every single day. He goes in the park and stay work and he do that for real. Like I've seen him at a show before, and at the jungle, he did it at the jungle, and he won the best thing. His dogs didn't move for damn near an hour.
Yeah, he won.
You get what I'm saying? So that took something.
Yeah, he won the little bags, no hands challenge. I think he had like 4 Frenchies, and they wouldn't move a muscle.
Yeah, they was sitting there.
They wouldn't budge, bro. He really works with his dogs. But Shiz is correct. Like if you go back and replay the video of the little stack off and stuff, he was saying things that. He was taking like direct shots at.
There, man. He was
I'm saying the real. He was saying some things you don't in stack ups. You don't say about the next person. That you can say your shit on your. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like look at this, and then look. You know, like I'm not sure if he used to the stack up table and how. You know, the etiquette of the stack up table is, or you know, if he was just on some fuck it, I don't know, but. It was. He was right. He was over the line on some of them.
Yeah, we need to drop an etiquette.
If it wasn't me,
think about it, I remember a
wasn't
couple
me,
things
bro.
he said.
Yeah, I think we need to drop an etiquette.
wasn't-
Criteria on the table, man, on the Bully Spitting podcast. When you get on the table,
Yeah,
these
you
are
can't
the-
break down another
These
man,
are
dog.
these are the
You can only
unwritten
talk about
rules.
your own, dog.
Yeah,
Now
about
listen, man. That goes back to what we said earlier. If that wasn't me and I didn't know how to handle myself, or I wasn't in that type of situation before, or something, somebody else would have jumped out the way. Yo, bro, watch your mouth. Like, what's next? These dogs, like, what's up? That's how it would have went.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because it was like, bro, you keep saying this on the mic. Then you get on the mic and say, I was just like, yo, But then afterwards, it was cool because the way he came to me, he was like, yo, bro, we all good, bro. It's just this and that, da-da-da. The next day, you was in the comments and saying, I'm just like, yo, what? Okay, see, now you're going to mess it up for everybody. Now, I don't want to scream with nobody no more. You're not getting that light. I don't want to do it.
You gotta turn into a celebrity, man. You gotta. I'm good.
Nah, but that's not celebrity. See, you see what you just said? That's the problem right there. Now, everybody knows how I am.
I'm gonna say this is, I'm and I think it's time and place for everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when you get to a certain everybody can't get your attention, bro. Everybody can't get into your circle, and everybody isn't welcome. And everybody don't got your best intentions. So until you know who you dealing with, I'm good, bro. We not really stacking right now. We finna go drink a beer or something. Yeah, you hungry, bro?
Right.
All right, we gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna talk with my guys when they ready to work. We gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
See, but at the same token, though,
but no. But when you get to that point and you do that, everybody looks at you like, you Hollywood, or you changed, or you different.
It's cool. It's cool.
No. Because Shiz bring up a good topic, bruh, and it was just recently discussed by two well-known guys in the community about the sneak attack, right?
Yeah.
So if Stevie got a dog, I bring my dog. We really cool or cordial with each other, and come on, let's stack our dogs. Whoop whoop. But I got my special cameraman there, and he clipping the shit out of my dog. Like, I mean, every good corner angle he can take. And your dog over there looking cool sometimes. But the clip I'm going to put out is about a 10-second clip of my dog flexing, shining hard in a bitch. While your dog, you might be adjusting your dog, stacking your dog. And then I go to the net and I post that hoe.
Yeah.
Now you done snuck me on some sneak shit, and you saying, look, my dog smashed such and such dog. My dog, and I'm following up with my dog smashed such and such dog. Yeah. But the whole time, such and such ain't thinking about you doing no shit like that.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful with who you mix it up with.
Yeah,
that's the reality.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all was right there. Y'all was right there at the Jamboree. And listen, at the Jamboree, right? Y'all was right there. Now pay attention to this. And shout out to these guys. Like, I'm going to say it. Shout out to these guys. Shout out to the brain, the dude with the brain, and shout out to the dude with Bolado, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to them. They got some, I love it. They got some nice dogs. But look at the way they came. Midnight was in the cage. To separate the cages, where the brain at? Put Midnight next to the brain. Where Midnight at? Bolado, the dude with Bolado, he came in hot. I was like, I didn't even know who he was.
That's his personality.
Yeah, that's just
he came in smoking.
Yeah.
Man, seriously, I ain't trying to hear that, man. Where Midnight? I'm looking like, whoa, like, that's how you. But I understand it because people used to me, they know when I come to a show, that's what I'm going to do. So I got to be expecting for people to come like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now, if I would have been like, bro, I'm not putting my dog next to your dog, bro. I'm cool. Man, he's scared. He on Hollywood. He ain't got it up. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Man, be on that type of time.
Where Midnight at? Man, we want Midnight.
You can't act like you went on the live shit saying how you was going to come to Texas and walk everything down, though. You can't act like you went on the lives, on that. That's why they came on that to you.
I think I stood on business, though.
Yeah, you did all right. Hey.
I think I
definitely didn't get a dub.
Yeah, you got just enough hours. You didn't work overtime or nothing. You stood on business. You got just enough. You got about 38 hours for the week.
Nah, I had a whole 40. I just didn't get I didn't get the double time and all that, but I'm cool with 40. I'm out here paying my bills and go shopping. Still got a couple hours in my pocket. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so fellas, what are y'all thoughts about the sneak attack? Well, you damn near have to be Hollywood and selective with who you putting your dog on the table with.
Got to, bro. I think you protecting your brand, bro. At the same
It didn't got
time.
me. I think we all done been got, but it's just it really helped me to learn to take my shots. To take my shots. Like when I say take my shots.
You been there when I did a sneak attack. You been there when I did a sneak attack before. I don't know if we gonna be real.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It taught me to take my shots with my dog. And when I say take my shots, this is what I mean. Put my dog up. Let him rest. Make sure he's at 100%. Bring him out. Stack off. What you want to do? Dog get tired, put him up, cover him up.
But I think sometimes these guys don't know when to take their dogs off the table. Like
that's a big one.
They'll be overworking the dog. They don't even realize it because they so caught in the moment of being next to all these breeders or these personalities that they ain't never had the opportunity to sit next to. And they like, nah, I ain't finna miss this moment. I'm finna get my dog on the camera. Let's go. Let's stack. And then you done overworked your dog and your dog look like shit on the camera. You know what I'm saying?
He look crazy.
Look like.
And I got caught up in that too before. Like I used to get caught up in that. I'm screaming and talking trash and doing this and that. And then I got B in front of me. He like, bro, pay attention to the dog. Look at the dog. You screaming, talking to them. The dog look crazy. Look at the dog. So that plays in my mind too. Like, dang, you got to make sure your dog on point. Forget the screaming and all that. You got to make sure your dog look point because they get these angles that him looking crazy. They take one bad angle.
They gonna tear that ass up, boy.
They take one. But I can name multiple dogs that have been big time dogs and they come to shows and just look at Lolo. You see what happened with that situation?
Well, they tore that whole part.
Remember that?
Well,
yeah, they did.
That was here.
It was one video. One video, bro. I was there.
Shit,
he was on top of the game. One video, that dog, you never heard nothing about the
and that
dog,
show was in Texas too, wasn't it?
It was a fair part.
Yeah, it was a fair part. Low blow.
Owned by Golden Line Bullies.
Mm-hmm. I got videos.
Yeah,
I got old videos of him now, like at that show when it happened.
Yeah.
Low blow was tough too.
Yeah.
He was a hard ass
You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta, and that right there, that played a part in my like, bro, you can't really be slipping because right there you can end your dog career just by one bad video of somebody trying to sneak attack or being sneaky, and you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta have almost 100% correct dogs for that not to happen.
Yeah,
and 9 times out of 10,
you get preyed on, bro. Like,
there's people that like they literally, the night before they like, okay, this person gonna be at the show. Wait till I see them.
Wait till I see them. Yeah,
this one I'm like, it's people.
I'm right at them. bro. Make sure you record this, bro. Make sure you record this, bro.
I'm finna sneak up on them and pull it out. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that's why I'm saying you gotta have your guys on point. Like, look, bro, everybody, we gonna stack, but we stacking on our terms damn near. Like, hey, look, bro, we gonna run the stack. Hey,
I don't believe in people saying you gotta pay to stack next to me.
Nah, you don't. Nah,
but you're just gonna be prepared.
You're
not gonna allow anybody to sneak you.
Cause if I done had about 3 shots and I know I ain't mentally there, I'm gonna say, hey, Jay, we gonna chill out. We're gonna get it in about another 20 minutes, all right?
Yeah.
And then shit, we gonna, cause when you get on the table, you gotta be mentally ready, bro. Like, you can't just be doing some shit. Like,
if you tired of the dog tired, you gotta put the dog up.
Y'all both tired. What the fuck y'all think y'all gonna look like? Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then you got to consider the factor, right? Because while y'all stacking your dog, it's a motherfucker in the crowd that don't even have a dog, but ready to take a fucked up shot of your dog so they can go post that bitch on the net and say, look at LA Midnight.
Yeah, look at these trash exotics.
Yeah. Look at
trash
Rick.
exotics.
Look at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous, fool. It is a common courtesy if you take pictures with other dogs on the table next to your dog. If you're not cropping your dog specifically out of that picture, you need to touch base. You should touch base with the other guys that was on that table with the dog and say, hey, is it cool if I use this picture? Everybody dog should look good, like that was on their best shit before you post it, bro. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but that's like one of the unspoken things. It's just a common gesture that you do. You know what I'm saying?
Can I speak right quick? Hold on, shit. But you got a lot of people coming over to this game, kind of how I did, that ain't got no experience with the dogs.
They don't know about
don't know the angles. Yeah. So you got a lot of that going on right now. And I had to learn. One of my first fuck ups was Brandon Boss Lion Kennels. I thought I did a good job on it. He was like, man, my dog don't look good. It took me 5 hours to do that video. I'm like, damn, what he talking about? It looked good to me, but I didn't know. I was blind to that shit. You feel me? So you just gotta learn. You feel me? So,
yeah. No, it takes time.
Perfect example, right? With James, perfect example. Midnight and T-Rex got a bunch of couple pictures. But me personally, I would never like put them out because in some pictures, I don't think T-Rex is moving or he looks crazy. Or some pictures, Midnight look crazy because he's moving. We trying to get him right. So we never got a good picture where both dogs look presentable. So I didn't show nobody. I didn't even show nobody. Remember the last time B said he never seen it. I'm not going to show nobody because that's the respect level I have for the game and for that person. I'm not going to put some big pictures out there because he might not like it. My dog might look good, but T-Rex is moving and it makes him look a little crazy. I'm not going to do it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not even going to show him because I don't want. You feel what I'm saying? They're going to just be in the archives or, you feel me? That's what it is. You get what I'm saying? You got to have that level of respect. You got to, like, honestly, like, I've been to freaking a lot of big name kennels houses. Some people would tell you, like, bro, don't even bring your camera. Don't even bring your phone in the house. Don't even bring your phone in the kennel. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, listen, no pictures, man. I don't want, you feel me, no phone. If you want a phone, you feel me, get a picture, I'll do it on my phone. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how they come. They don't even want you to bring your phone in there because they don't want you to get that messed up angle with the dog moving around or something. Then you post it being hype saying, I was at this house, or I was there, or I was at this kennel, and then the dog, you in that dog career.
Nah,
you get what I'm saying? So a lot of people gotta understand and respect that. Like, bro, ask these people before you post on their dogs. Ask them, like, yo, do you think this picture is cool? Like I said, the picture with Grizz, I asked JB, yo, you think it's cool, man? He said, yeah, post it up. That's a good picture. That's a good video. You get what I'm saying? You got to have that respect, especially in the dog game, because you can end somebody's career just by you wanting to, oh, yeah, I seen this dog. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. Hey, man, I just hope, man, we get the opportunity to run that Stack Out Piggy and Black Ice, man. You know,
it might not be looking good, man. I'll tell you that.
Because she already sold. I heard. I already heard you trying not to tell us, but yeah, she sold.
Nigga just gotta. I hear you.
Well, I don't. If you
breaking news
on the Bully Spittin' Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Black Ice.
TSP has sold Black Ice.
Dun-dun-dun.
That's the narrative they did. I only got that little grin on the face. I only got that grin on the face.
Yeah. Inside source.
Yeah,
I got him.
We got him.
Yeah.
I got an inside source from somebody else.
Yeah.
But
so didn't leave Arizona. Yeah.
You know, people hit us with all kind of news. We know stuff about all kind of people that we'll never say or never share.
Man, look, it be some
better
shit.
believe people getting that box.
For sure, man. So many different, bro. It's so many different
stories,
goddamn bad business, and all of these things that we get. Man.
Some of your favorite breeders' favorite breeder.
This and did that. It's like people don't understand how
who's sleeping with
how respectable we are. Like, you know, it's certain this shit could really get ugly. Like, you know,
this shit could go bad.
Yeah,
we could become the most hated. They were like they'll grit their teeth when they see us.
Exactly, but it's just like off of principles and morals. We just
was it somebody on that call or something?
Let it go.
Hey, Shiz, I got one more question for you before you get off here, bro.
Okay.
I got something, bro. You be understanding the assignment, fam. Like when you about to do something big, you be like, hey, bro, get your camera. You might want to catch this. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
I wish a lot of people would do that more instead of expecting or assuming that I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's one thing.
And that shows like. How, like, you feel me? I'm gonna just be real. Like, that shows how much I rock with y'all because it's like I know what you're talking about at the show. And yo, bro, this about you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I want to see that. I want to see y'all. You feel me? I want to see y'all win, man, because y'all doing something good. So that's why I do stuff like that. Like, it's like real recognized real. Like, hey Tony Allen, Drake, yo, this is about to go down, bro. Y'all might want to get ready. You feel me? Because if I didn't do that. Y'all wouldn't had all the. You get what I'm saying? Y'all wouldn't have knew. It would have been like, oh, No, but y'all already prepared and ready, so y'all know, like, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, it's doing a solid for another solid. I think a lot of people don't understand the you know, we gonna do good by you. You gonna do good by us. We're gonna exchange a solid, and we're gonna shake hands and thank each other for the solid that was done on both situations. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't no I owe you, you owe me, ain't none of that. It's just we just looking out and we peoples. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I rock with y'all. Like, and for real, a lot of people gotta understand. Like y'all said earlier. Like, I've been in it so long now, and I've been around a lot of stuff. All publicity is good publicity, no matter if it's bad or good. If it's bad, you might get way more. You might get more followers. You might get more lock-ins. You might get more notoriety. Yeah. You might get looked at more by people just because it's something bad. But it might be it could be a blessing to you. You might do something good, and you might get let's say you do something good, you're gonna get 10 people that. Oh, that's what's up. You do something bad, you got 50 people commenting, 50 people following you, and like, oh, what do you do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to take the good with the bad. You got to just accept it. Like, all publicity is good publicity, man, no matter if it's bad or good. So everybody, y'all stop getting in your feelings about the Bully Spin podcast, about what they doing, and you feel me? It's all good, man. Everything is good, man.
Yeah, that's I appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate you for tapping in with us, fam.
For sure.
For sure, man. I had to tap in with y'all, you know. I had to tap in with y'all without being intoxicated, and you feel me, had some real talk with y'all, you know.
Man, shit, don't be like that, bro.
Yeah.
Don't be like that.
Nah, I ain't, listen. Hey, Tony, what's my, Tony, every time, what I tell you now?
Nah.
I'm not messing with y'all. Yeah. I'm cool.
Man, look, man.
I'm staying away from Dre when you come to the Bullies. I'm staying away from him. No, you got how many bottles? Okay, that's good luck, bro. Good luck.
Damn, man, don't do it like that, bro. This shit, I thought we were fam. You know, you can't have a shot with your team with the members.
Listen, when them cameras turn off, we can turn up all we want, folks, man. I ain't with y'all no more, man. Y'all had me look
man.
You and goddamn Brandon must have had a talk when you got back over there to the East Coast.
He's like, hey, man.
Brandon got on that ass.
I don't know what the hell you over there doing.
Nah, B not really worried about dogs right now. He ain't really like, he told y'all himself, he's not focused on no dogs. He ain't worrying about nothing with dogs. Like,
yeah.
I mean, he on some whole other, you feel me? Him and Tony even talked about it. They had a personal talk off camera. Mm-hmm. But he don't care about nothing. Like, you feel me? He don't care about nothing that's going on with these dogs or nothing that I got going on with dogs. He don't care about none of that. You feel me? He's still backing me. That's my brother. He's still in the mix with me, but he don't really, like, you feel what I'm saying? It used to be, bro, you wildin', bro, you got to chill, bro, you can't go at everybody. But now he's like, bro, I don't care what you that's what you want to do, go ahead, I'm rocking with you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's his attitude now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, man, I appreciate y'all tapping in.
We
for sure, man.
Get at you December 3rd, man.
December 3rd, we will be out there in LA. We will see you.
Yes, sir.
And guess what? We're going to bring some dogs.
No, I might. I'm thinking about bringing a couple dogs to that show, man.
Zoomania.
I might bring some.
Big Zoom.
I might bring out like I said, we've been telling y'all we're gonna bring out a new male, but I really might bring him out to that show. You know what I'm saying? If everything works good, he gonna come out.
Oh wow.
So,
yo, we just got a big.
Who's he out for?
We got a big dono, y'all.
Well, yeah. He had five times Dizzy Devils. 5 times Dizzy Devils.
Huh? Yeah. Southern Queen.
Oh, you got some Dizzy stuff over there?
Hey, y'all sure can't fuck with Southern Queen.
Yeah, nah, y'all getting shot.
Yeah. We gotta shout out Southern Queen, man. $100 donation again in the chat, man.
He advertised something bread to the Miss Kitty, Hello Kitty or whatever, the white one. Okay. He advertised bread to her off that litter.
Okay, yeah. I might gotta take a look at something. You know, that's really not my thing, but I might gotta take a look at something when we get out there to the west. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
For sure, bro.
We'll see about it.
Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah,
I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. I'm gonna get back in, let another caller call in, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the Bully Spin podcast. You know, TSP.
Yeah, for sure.
I know what's going on.
I appreciate it.
Ready, bro.
Shizzle. Yo, Jocelyn, we appreciate the dono, girl.
Man, shout out to
Thank you for the love, Whelping Queen.
Man.
The Whelper extraordinaire. Make sure y'all tap
best
in with
whelper in the
Southern
game.
Whelping Queen.
Lego.
For your whelping.
Best whelper in the South.
Let's
In the
go.
South?
In the South, man.
In the South, not the South.
For sure. Shout out, man.
Shout out to the Queen. Yeah,
Let
let
It's a
go.
bold statement.
She done gave the number 1 and the number 2 top highest donations, man.
Damn.
On the channel.
Ain't nobody gonna. I bet nobody ain't
number
gonna top
1 and
Queen.
number 2.
Let's see who could. If y'all could top Queen, man, we want to see it in the
Y'all
comments.
can't tell me nothing wrong about it, man.
Nah.
I don't care what you say.
Yeah.
Can't tell me nothing bad about him.
Nah. She ain't got no bad spirit on me, man.
Alan, what you got for us today, man? We was recapping the show, then shit's tapped in, and we
Man,
got
it's been
stuck
a long
on
day, boy. But I'm trying to see what all y'all. I watched the I was watching it on my way over here, man. I'm trying to see if I missed anything as far as I think y'all covered a lot of. Okay, I got a topic for you. A show that we weren't at.
Where they
Let's talk about
had
that.
the scuffle?
No.
Discrepancy?
They did have a scuffle.
It was a lot of shit going on.
I wasn't talking about the scuffle though, but I got somebody on the line. Let's see what we got.
Hold that thought. Colin, talk about that.
Indian givers.
You are stacking with the stack guy.
The stat guy.
The
This
stat
sound
guy,
like Billboard.
Billboard himself.
Is that
was
him?
there.
Yeah, Boardwalk,
Boardwalk,
in
baby.
the building.
Yeah, Boardwalk.
in the
My
building.
bad.
Anything fully factored.
Yo, what's up, man?
How y'all
Appreciate you
doing, fam?
tapping in, man.
All right, how
First
about
time.
yourself?
Man, I'm doing good. I appreciate y'all having me.
Man, it's all love.
Oh, really? Yeah, we was just recapping the show, man, and we just want to chop it up with you for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Tony, go on and start that joint off, man.
Yeah, man. Getting the opportunity to meet you, man, and see you doing your thing, man. That fucking dog is dope, man. Boardwalk, man. He's a specimen for sure, man. Arizona really got something to tilt they hat to, man. If they haven't tapped in with that boy, they tripping. Like I say, you had the energy, man. You had the presentation. It was dope. The only thing I think people just tried to, it was probably the down talking towards the other dogs that's probably you were stacking up against, but overall, you had a great presentation to me, man.
For sure.
I appreciate that. And as far as the down talking, shit, I came there to have fun, bro. As soon as I stepped next to dude, dog, man, he instantly went to talking crazy to me, bro. And that changed the whole energy, my nigga. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, that's all. I'm telling. We just telling what we heard. We not saying that we seen it personally. We were just telling what what was said back to us. Yeah. So.
Shit, I just pretty much have to match the energy. You know what I mean? I'm really about working and let my dogs do the talking. You know what I mean? But shit, we ready to go wherever they ready to go.
Yeah. Now I feel that.
Hey,
dog.
so let me ask you, man. So we was on here talking. They say you work with your dogs every single day, man. And you also known for stacking 4 Frenchies up and them not moving for damn near an hour, man.
Shit, I can stack a little more than that up. But yeah, that's true, bro.
Shit. Man, what type of work comes in, stacking these type of dogs up? What work comes into that?
Well, shit, first I feel like you need to, kind of build a connection with the dog. You know what I mean? Because once me and that dog connected, bro, it ain't really nothing that can break us, So it's more so just spending that time and getting that connection with the dog. You know what I'm saying? And find out what more so work for you. Because everything that worked with me, with my stack, it might not work with you.
Yeah.
For you,
Yeah.
What's the most amount of dogs you've stacked at one time?
I think I got a video with how many, but it's probably about, I want to say 7 or 8 if I'm not mistaken.
Can you send us that video? Yeah, can you send us that?
Can you send us that?
Let me know where to send it to.
The Bully Spin
the Bully
Pie.
Spin Podcast on Instagram.
Okay.
Hey, and
All
then
right, yeah, I
too,
get that shit.
how many dogs do you own or possess? You know what I'm saying in your facility, or do you have a facility, or do they, how just asking.
Total dogs with some that I got placed out, I'm probably at like 15 right now.
Okay, cool.
For sure.
But my main, I got 6 main ones at the crib.
Okay.
As far as I've been seeing, the boys been going crazy since the show. Would you agree that life has changed for Billboard since that Arizona show?
Shit, life has changed for both of us since the Arizona show, bro. I mean, shit, I want to give shit a lot of the thanks to y'all, bro, because man, shit, I mean, I had people calling me, bro, it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's our
it's been an experience, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, we still on cloud 9 right now, bro. We still rolling off the show, bro. That energy's still there.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I love to see, man, is that, and it gets me every time, is when somebody has an exotic dog and they can really that dog can really move, and then after they really move, the dog can really, you know, the clean breathing is what gets me, you know. As far
I was shocked myself, bro. Go ahead.
When you ran them laps back and forth, I was like, okay, you know, he did his thing. That the dog is really moving.
Yeah.
And then just to see him go back there and stack with no tongue out his mouth, just chilling. That's what, you know, a lot of people don't look at that type of stuff, but you know, that was one of the more impressive things to me. And, you know, that dog was just running back and forth, and then he went back after that and stacked, and you know, he wasn't even breathing hard. So that was impressive. That was impressive for sure.
That's some shit. I paid attention to that as well, bro, because it's only like boardwalk sports show. So he ain't really, like, he don't got the experience my Frenchie's got. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I don't even got to worry about my Frenchies. You know what I mean? Boardwalk, we still in training. You know what I'm saying? So to see him being able to do all that running and all of that he was doing and wasn't really panting or having no problems, bro, it was shocking to me as well, because I kept stressing my girl, get him some water. Shit, he wasn't even paying attention to that water.
Yeah.
Man, so hey, you know, since we got eyes on Arizona, man, what other breeders out there that's doing their thing out there, man, that we can look at? You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, man, you just put me on the spot. But it's a lot of breeders out here, bro. It's a lot of breeders out here getting it in, and it's a lot of up and coming breeders, bro, without no big names and without no big camps, bro. That's really putting in that time and spending that bag, bro, trying to get to the right place, bro.
What style of dog and what bloodline is, like, you know, the known out there in Arizona?
In Arizona, shit, you know, that Sensei is really starting to wake up. You know, they got a lot of Giaggi blood out here, bro. It's a lot of beef, Versace, I should say. Shit, what else is it, man? Out here, more than like the lemon juices, the lemon drops, you know, all that shit. They like that type of shit back this way, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot of vape. You can find a lot of vape out here as well.
Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, we you know, we trying to tap into Arizona, man. You know, we actually want to see what they got, because we kind of went down there blindfolded. We didn't know they had dogs out there like that. Like
it was definitely eye opener.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, man, Arizona's one of the best kept secrets, bro. You know, we've been overlooked for a long time. You know, a lot of camps, you know, they used to coming down here and just cakewalking on AZ, man. You know, Polo AZ, we didn't have nothing for a long time, bro, but things done changed. That's why I told them this the new AZ. You know, this ain't the old AZ. You know, you used to come out here and do what you wanted to do, but, you know, shit, candy paint in the building.
Yeah.
That guy here, Boardwalk, ain't having it.
Yeah. We fuck with you, bro, man. We fuck with you, Brody, man.
Absolutely, bro.
Hey, man, just tell them where they hear that first, man, on the Bully Spitting Podcast, man. We appreciate you for sure.
Hey, man, the Bully Spitting Podcast, man. I can't thank y'all enough, man. Y'all keeping it 100, keeping the people informed on what's going on in the bully community, man. That's what we need. You know, and also, Candy Paint Bully Factory and the Bully Co. Trey, man, we also do one of the biggest shows in Arizona this year called Drop the Leash.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, we coming back February. We coming back February 18th, 2023. I know that's a tough one because it's the same day as the Bully Expo. You know, a lot of people wouldn't even think about doing nothing near the Bully Expo. But we finna set Arizona on fire February 18th, bro.
Damn. Man, shoot us a fly, man. Shoot us a fly.
Man, we'll do, big dog. And I'm going to get at y'all, man, and see it. But I know y'all might be out that way, so it's going to be hard to get y'all here.
Look, look.
Hey, you never know.
Hey, absolutely, man. We'll see when we get off, man. I'm going to hit you up. We chop you up, man. Because Arizona need that back here, man. We need that.
Look, we will put that hoe on fire. You hear me?
For sure.
You just,
absolutely.
So let me ask you, in your opinion, you're an Arizona native. Do you think we came out there and put a spotlight on Arizona when we left?
Man, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Shit, we ain't really never seen nothing like that before, bro.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we ain't seen nothing like that before, bro. So that was like, wow. You know what I mean? We really needed that.
Yeah. Sure.
The world needed it, bro. The bully world needed it, bro, because, you know, they needed to see what's going on, man. And, you know, I've been going state to state putting it down, bro, and I thought I done did something, bro. But when I see a lot of people who I thought should have knew about me didn't know about me, and a lot of people that I should have known about that I didn't know about, I'm like, oh, man, I got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, man, that's one of our goals is to bring it, you know.
To unite.
Yeah, not really unite, but just bring it to put
the pieces together.
On the city.
Put the pieces together, man.
Put the pieces together.
These pieces spread out, man. Like, you know, shoes. You know, man, they're not connected. You know, we connect.
You don't hear people talking about, you know, hey, you know, I'm going to Arizona to get a dog. But when I tell you them dogs out there, man, like as far as the quality of dogs,
they got them.
I'm talking about high caliber. They had high caliber dogs at that show.
Yeah, they had some chocolate boy that I was, man.
All around.
You know, I'm a chocolate lover. You know
this might be a dumb question. With they altitude being that high, do that make it, you know, say if you do buy a dog from there and you bring it, do it make they breathing better or something? You think? I don't know.
Dogs are just like the people.
Shit, I think they do, because I bring dogs from California down here to this heat, and then they, you know, they adjust to it. You know what I'm saying? We only get a few months of cool weather. Other than that, it's all heat, so you got to get up and work early in the morning or you going to work late at night.
Right.
You know what I mean? Ain't none of that midday and all of that going on. You're going to have to shut it down. It's too hot.
Yeah.
For sure, man. We appreciate you calling in, man, tapping in with us. You got another question?
No, I was going to say, before you get out of here, man, if you could let the people know, you know, where they can find you at and you know, the details on your stud boardwalk.
Oh, man, you know, they can find us on Instagram at Candy Paint Bully Factory. On Facebook, they can find us at Porter Lyric or Lyric Porter. You know, I am the stat guy, man, and my stud is the boardwalk. You know, he's a Billboard son. Billboard is a Euro son. His mom is a direct sensei. His stuff is now $2,500. You know what I mean? So they can come get with it. But, you know, one thing I want to say is, bro, we want the smoke from all the top studs, bro. Win, lose, or draw, we want it. Like, I don't want nobody ducking it. Like, the tops, whoever's supposed to be the tops. I'm talking the Crowns, the Kobe's. No disrespect. I love everybody. Brad, my guy. You know, Crown owners.
You got to get this work.
All the
you got to get this work.
All
you know what I'm saying?
names, bro.
Tell them.
We want that.
Hey, Candy Paint.
They got to get this work.
Candy Paint.
Got to get this work.
Business is booming, huh?
Yeah, we got to get this work.
I just talked to you 5 days ago, man. You had about a band off of that, man. The business is booming.
Yeah, man. About to get that work, man.
Booming, man.
Shit.
Booming, man. Everybody
got to get this work, man.
Yeah, bro. But that's around the world, bro. We just want everybody to know, like, we want that. So if you think your dog is that, because I definitely think my dog is that, man, let's line it up and stack it off, man.
Yeah.
So the one request I do have, Candy Paint. Now I am gonna criticize on this. The dog cannot be in better condition than the owner. When you ran them goddamn laps, we want to bring you some goddamn water. We thought you was gonna pass out in that motherfucker. I said, get his ass a towel and some water. Goddamn, the dog is fine. Let's look out for him.
Yeah.
Shit. Hey, Candy Paint, we want to see you ready to go, baby.
You about to go pour it down his mouth like, hey, man.
Lemon juice and alcohol, man.
All that, baby. We ready, bro.
Man, it's crazy.
Over that cat, man. Hey, man, but old boy had me turned up, bro. But much love to old boy with that dog, man. Like I said, bro, you know what I mean? The dog was a nice dog at the end of the day, but, you know, like, this is a competition, bro. It ain't no different from basketball, football. You know, it's a competition, bro. It's a sport at the end of the day, and we got to do what we got to do to make our team look good. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I just want to say hats off to dude, and it's all love at the end of the day with me and fam. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. But
it's up.
Go ahead.
I say it's up, bro.
Yeah, like a motherfucker, and it's stuck, bro. It's stuck.
But hey, like,
you know, Arizona where it's at, bro.
Hey, and just, you know, if you know you're trying to make it happen, man, that week of the show, man, you let us know, man. We, you know, put the contract together and shit, we can make it happen.
Absolutely, bro. I'll be getting with y'all.
All right,
for sure.
Thanks for tapping in, G.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, bro.
Yes, sir.
Candy Paint.
Nah, That boy, I say business is booming like a mother.
What was his
boy.
stat fee?
Hey, 5 days ago,
15.
15.
Yeah.
Shit, it didn't jump.
That's what's up.
Business is booming.
Like you motherfucker. I sure hope
yeah. Don't say it.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Now, what was you saying about Alan? What was you saying about the show in Atlanta?
Well, they had them scuffles and all that,
so
and
Tony was
bad
talking about the
judging and
scuffles.
taking trophies.
But
And,
I wasn't talking about the scuffle. I was talking about the little incident that happened. And can you call that bad judging? I don't think that's bad judging. I think
it just slipped.
I think it's just a mishap.
Yeah.
So I'll explain what happened. So what happened was, okay, you got the wolf pit, and several members of the wolf pit. They won, a few different categories. They had a few different trophies. Crazy Bone ends up entering, the best in show, and he wins the best in show. After he wins the best in show, some people who participated, in the competition, they let it be known that Crazy Bone didn't win any categories.
yeah.
His owner, which is a part of the Wolf Pit, they did win, some other categories, but not with Crazy Bone. Crazy Bone wasn't in any categories.
Yeah.
So they ended up taking a trophy from him.
They pulled a Tom Brady.
Yeah. They pulled a goddamn when they did them Carter Cowboys.
Oh, yeah. They had all them suit up old men playing.
When they took Jesse Armstead and all them rings and they did all that, put them on. Yeah. But it turned out to be that Crazy Bone was not in any other categories, so technically he shouldn't have won the best in show.
Yeah.
But let me ask y'all this: when you get to that point, do you take that trophy back and you run that back like they did, or do you just say Crazy Bone is the winner?
Damn.
He shouldn't have been in the class to start with. Because if you don't win, you can't go. If you don't win a class under the best in show, you shouldn't be allowed to be in best in show.
Yeah.
But if you participate and then you win.
Yeah. That's tough, man.
That's tough.
It's tough. And even the tougher part to me is because the people who participated, who didn't like the fact that Crazy Bone was in the class, why you didn't say that before he won?
Yeah, like you staring at him like,
yeah.
Damn.
Maybe because you
thought you were gonna beat him.
Yeah, you thought you think you were gonna win, or I don't know what. No.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a crazy scenario.
Do you do it falls on the judges, or is it just
the bigger question was money paid to be in that best of show class?
Money was paid into the other categories.
Yeah,
to lead up
to the best of show.
So my thing gonna be on the money tip. Like if you just slid like that's the case, we could have put any dog in the stadium into the best of show because they didn't pay for the underclass to win to get to the next round.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like
I see where he comes.
But I'm a money person, so I'm gonna look at the money. Like if money was paid and he did something, and he may have lost the category, but he put it, I don't know. But if you in there and then he picked, how do you take it away?
Yeah. I think that's the point of the numbers, right? Those number cards that you get when you sign up for a fun show class that you usually get. That's the point of those. So you know who's been in there. And, but you could still swap the numbers, I guess, if they wanted to do it like that.
So that means it had to be insinuating there was some finessing to get him in there. Like it was some lies being told to get him in there. If he had the card to get in there.
No. I don't think they had the card, but I'm just saying, like, I think that's the point of that. But then when I think about it, I'm like, okay, they still could have. It's the same thing could have happened even if they had the number cards.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I feel like if Crazy Bone won, he should have just won. Like they let him in. He should have took. It was a mistake. He should have took that.
But you should have seen they was in the uproar, though, boy.
But here's the thing: if everybody gonna be quiet when I done put my dog in there, nobody said no. We done did turn left, turn right. If we had to walk, whatever had to be done, I done did everything.
Now
and my dog win. That's a problem.
Yeah, that's the problem I got with it.
But bro, y'all should have been saying, hey, G, did y'all win certain class to get up here the best of show or you know what I'm saying?
I ain't see you in the other classes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let it be known before I go out there and put my work in. Goddamn, let me go and pick my dog up and go on up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe I don't know that I'm not supposed to be. I don't know. Maybe they didn't know they weren't supposed to be in that category.
Yeah.
Or you know what I'm saying?
That's a weird one for me. I ain't gonna stunt to you.
But shit, if I'm the judge and I gave that person the trophy, goddamn it, I gave him the trophy. Shit, hell, I don't know. Somebody should.
Hey, my mistake. That is what it is.
Yeah, the person controlling the ring should have regulated who came in, not this motherfucker. And, hell, I'm just up here to judge. So if I picked him, or if it's my responsibility, and I was supposed to see who I was supposed to be in here, and I didn't do my job, then I'm gonna take that L. My bad, show host.
Yeah,
I screwed that one up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
But he was the best one out of all these dogs I see up here for the best of show, so I got to give it to him.
Yeah,
that's just me.
Yeah,
but I can see why the other homie can be mad. You know,
because they paid their money.
Paid their money
get into those other categories.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So that's why I asked the money question. Like, I done paid my money to get over here. This nigga ain't paid shit and just put his dog up here, and this a free category because it's the best of all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, I mean, it ain't much, but some people trip about the little 20, whatever it costs. I don't know what it costs to get in the shows no more, but whatever it costs, you know what I'm saying? Like,
20 a ticket.
And then on top of that, I had to go and perform and beat out dogs to get here. I didn't just walk in the ring and put my dog down and
walk out
and, you know, judge my dog and I win. You know what I'm saying? So I can see both sides, but if I made that mistake, bro, and I picked him, I'm just gonna let him ride with it. I mean, I'm not gonna Indian give it.
Yeah.
What you gonna do, Allen?
Yeah, I feel the same way. I'm gonna bite that bullet, and I'm gonna take that on the chin, and I'm gonna say, you know, I'm sorry that happened, but I already gave that trophy out. I ain't taking it away. We got somebody on the line.
Before we get somebody on the line, shout out to Pretty Hustle Exotics. Good dog talk, love the energy. Thank you for the dono, Pretty Hustle Exotics. We do appreciate you every week, each and every day. Thank you. We do appreciate it.
Small pay.
Yo, Blitzman Podcast, who we got on the line?
What's going down? What's going down? This is the one and only Mr. Rude Pitts right here in the motherfucking house. Sorry about the cussing.
Yeah,
Fully Spitting Podcast. I just want to give a big shout out to the person that retracted the win due to a dog that should have never been in a lineup for the best in show.
Yeah.
Come on now, we got to play this out the correct way, the professional way. If the dog was not there, it was also the eye of the judge. If I am the eye of the judge, I'm going to remember the dogs that I've placed for the next placement. I'm going to remember the dogs that I chose to win the variety classes to go up against each other for best of winners and best of show.
Yeah.
Let's keep that in mind.
I can't put that on the judge because on the video, you can hear Westmont Rich saying, I did not,
yes,
I haven't seen this dog today, but this is the best, I didn't pick this dog in any categories.
This is why you also have the assistance by, what we would know them as the registry reps that go out. And if it's a sanctioned show, you're going to have reps and different people there that set up the trophies, hand over the trophies, check the list. They're calling out numbers. They're also remembering numbers. They might have a name to the dog on the card also.
Yeah.
That kind of thing too. Just be mindful because those kind of things happen. And when they do happen, people can't get upset by playing by the book, by the rules. So somebody unfortunately went into a show class that they were not supposed to. And unfortunately it was retracted and made the best winning dog, take the win.
Nah, for
the one that actually paid its way in, to be inspected and that kind of stuff. And that's pretty much it. That's why Mr. Rude Pitts wanted to jump on to shed my insight on that show ring and expectation, especially when I am also a competitor in that ring. So I don't want to be duped by somebody that did not earn the right to stand against the winners.
But would you say that before the dog won, or would you wait until after the dog won before you said something about it?
Well, it all has to come to timing. They should have noticed and spotted that before handing over the trophy. Obviously, it was a dead giveaway. But, again, That's why you have a team to notice things and point things out and then do what's right. Completely, you got to do what's right. Not, well, we already gave it to him, let him keep it. It don't work like that. He shouldn't have walked into the show ring knowing he never paid that ticket to be evaluated.
Nah, for sure.
That's my thoughts on it.
Yeah.
Take care out there, guys.
It's understood. Appreciate your Rude
Thank you,
Pitts,
Rude
man.
Pitts.
So
one of our top followers for sure, man.
But I think-
they
but-
did.
Okay.
No.
But Rude Pitts, we do have to mention this was not a sanctioned show. It was a fun show. So there was no rep like the shows that we're familiar with and grew up with knowing, like the rep, and they make sure everything goes in and out how it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
No. It was strictly a fun show, so I don't know who was responsible for making sure that people got in and out that was supposed to be. So I think that's where the confusion came in, because it was not a sanction, it was a fun show.
Yeah. And let's put this out there too. They did win several categories. So they had several dogs that they could have put in, but they put a different dog, if that makes sense.
Nah, for sure.
They won, they qualified, and they won different categories, which qualified them for Best in Show, but they put a different dog into the Best in Show instead of the dog that actually won the category.
Damn.
Yeah.
That sound fucked up all around.
That do sound fucked up when you break it down like that. It's like, well, goddamn, you know this dog wasn't supposed to be in this ring. Who put the damn dog in the ring, bro?
So my question is, I wonder if they did it like that because maybe Crazy Bone wasn't there yet when the category went down.
Now he was there for because Best of Breed is the end of the show thing. He was there the entire.
I'm saying maybe he wasn't there for the category that catapulted them to the Best in Show. You get what I'm saying?
That shit sounds
No,
bad.
but I think it was said that the homie don't really like everybody know we don't really get them shows and shows. We really just stack up. You know, so like getting into the show shit wasn't something that he was gonna do with a dog. No way. You know what I mean? Like I think it was just maybe one of the homies grabbed the dog and I don't know who stacked the dog up, bro.
Yeah.
But it sounded like maybe somebody just grabbed the dog
and put him in there,
or came and said, "Come on, come get in here." And it's like if I'm being told, I'm not really thinking. I'm just moving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What if it's a situation like this? Let's twist it up a little bit. Okay. What if I got two dogs? I got two dogs in my boot. I won Best Lilac with one dog. This dog is panting. By the time Best in Show come up, I paid my money to get in this category, and I won Best Lilac with my dog. One of my dog, the dog that actually won, is over here panting. It's tired. I can't afford to put the dog in the ring because I may lose the dog. So instead, I put my other lilac dog in. What do you think about that?
No, sir.
Okay. So even though I paid my money and I won the category which puts me in the Best in Show, I shouldn't be allowed to put another dog
at all. Hell, that boy.
No, sir. Your dog quit on you that day.
I should forfeit that money.
Your dog told you it was time to go the fuck home.
Okay.
That's what your dog told you. He wasn't ready to get that last lap around that track.
Yeah.
Nah, coach. I'm finna walk off the track on this one. I'm tired.
Yeah.
It's time to go home.
Yeah, shit.
I've been playing devil's advocate.
It's been times that I had to kind of quit. Yeah, you just gotta chug it up. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Well, let's just keep going through these situations then.
But I personally,
if you the one that lose,
but let me ask you, I personally wouldn't even feel comfortable doing a switch. Like I just wouldn't. I just wouldn't feel.
Me neither.
I wouldn't feel right with doing it, bro. I just like if my dog, I see my dog ain't ready, we ain't ready. I paid. We entered the class and we won or lost in. Oh no, we won. You said we won. So we entered the class and we won. I got my money's worth. Because it wasn't no guarantee I was gonna go to the next round. No way. So if I would have lost, I'd have been going home anyway.
Yeah.
Facts.
So I'm gonna just chalk that one up. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it to the other guys.
So let's spice it up even more. If you are a contestant in that ring, not the person that switched the dog out, but you're a contestant, one of the other, 10, 12 contestants in that ring. Are you gonna be the one that point that finger and say this dog not supposed to be in that category? This dog didn't win anything. Are you pointing that finger?
I'm pointing like a motherfucker.
You doing that snitching?
Hey, man. This dog was not in my category for best exotics, bro. He was not here. Who is he? What is going on? Hey, Judge,
so
chill out.
You
Look,
snitching off top.
if I got best exotic and this is another exotic, who you think I'm finna give up my spot for him?
No, you may not. You don't have to give up your spot. But I'm saying if
it's
that dog,
only one best in exotic.
No. So it was best in show.
Nah, look, to get to best in show, you have to win best exotic or best in breed.
Nah, you can win. When it was a total fun show, you can win best lilac, best bait, best paintball, best
these fun
whatever.
shows go sporadically.
Man, look, I'm good. What if he ain't what category did he win?
He didn't win any, but I think the same crew they won best lilac.
Boy, that's some Fandango, finesse the finesser shit. You hear me?
They in Atlanta, so it's self-explanatory shit.
That's the finesse.
Oh, they say they was on the Atlanta Waterboy shit, huh?
Yeah, they
home cooking.
They hit the finesse button on their ass.
Home cooking like a mother.
We got somebody on the line. I got a feeling it's about to get spicy. Who we got?
One more time. Mr. Rude Pitts is back. Alan.
Yeah.
Alan. There is no such thing. There is no such thing as the WWF Tag Team Match.
No. I'm playing devil's advocate. These are not necessarily my thoughts, man. You know, I'm playing devil's advocate.
I hear you. Man, oh man. And then I had a call back. I was like, this is just too much.
Yeah.
Let an exhibitor in the show ring drop some real knowledge, fun show or thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You got to pay that cost to be the boss. You got to put in that work. This is now, if there's a tired dog, if you have a tired dog and it can't get around the ring, you know what that means? You need to practice. You need to work that dog out. You need to physically condition that dog and get him around the block. This way he can get around the show ring. That's what I would recommend. Get those dogs conditioned. Get them moving. Get them working the correct way on leash. Put the time and the love and the work in your dog. Create great looking, excellent looking ambassadors of the breed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's first and foremost. Don't forget to vote no on breed-specific legislation and mandatory spay and neuter laws out there, guys. All right? Play fair, play by the book, get those dogs worked out, get them conditioned, train them dogs, and stack it up or pack it up.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. So, hey, this is not for Rude Pitts, but
nah, he ain't gonna just let that one. What he just say, man?
He said, don't forget to vote no on
BSL.
Yeah,
they always
I was trying to push the spay and neuter.
Yeah, they always pushing laws to try to
stop breeding,
prevent the breeding of dogs. You know, whether it's mandatory spay and neuter of your dog, and XYZ.
Hey, look, y'all vote no.
We've been fighting BSL laws for a very long time.
Damn, if that happen, that's gonna fuck the game up. It's gonna fuck our money up.
That's why
anybody want to bet $100?
Hey, y'all bully breeders, go vote. Say no. We don't want that in play. If you're a breeder, period.
Yo, Bully Spit Podcast. Who we got on the line?
Hey, what's going on, man? It's your boy DeCoin Jackson. Bully Avenue. What's going on with my boys?
Hey, yo, you know what time we on, boy?
Wait a minute. Don't tell me you was the judge in question.
You was judging me? Nah, I'm messing with you.
Don't tell me.
Nah, I was a judge. But unfortunately, my flight was scheduled at 8 that day.
Oh,
so I left right before that.
Damn, Quan, why you always end up leaving after the shit pop off? Like, I bet you was on a plane like, damn.
All right, listen, man. I'm going to tell you one thing, man. In order to survive in Detroit, you got to know when to lead a party.
That boy done keep it nose clean.
He know how to party at the perfect time. The last two shows.
You know to keep that nose clean.
Man, boy, yo, the Quan senses be kicking in or something.
I'm calling in there just to, tell you I appreciate James, and I appreciate you, for giving me my flowers, man. We're in the game with niggas. Niggas consider it big loud and you support each other. You know what I mean? So I'm really, all jokes aside, just saying I appreciate it, but you know what I'm saying? Because it took a long time to get to this point. So, every supporter and everybody that I support, you know what I'm saying, vice versa, man, you got to appreciate them, man. Don't take that shit lightly, man. I'm humble, but I appreciate that shit for what you said earlier, for sure.
No doubt. Earned it.
Yeah, man.
Earned it. Like I said, I think the young guys are getting caught up in the I want to be popular, I want to be
rah-rah,
but don't understand you have to have the substance to support the cause.
100%.
If you don't have it, you just a nigga running your mouth.
Yeah, man. It's just
That's
like,
a fact. And I've been through that.
and like I know Daquan, bro. I'm sitting here. It's crazy when I done sit there. I done watched it when we didn't watch play by play how this works. You know what I'm saying? And then you trying to give these guys that's coming in, like, hey, bro, look, you may got all the tools you need, but look, bro, this shit finna hit the wall eventually. Like, but you gotta be ready when it hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think sometimes it just, you know, we sound like an old head now. So shit, fuck it.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
You're right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it depends on, you know, the generation, man. These niggas, some niggas don't want to listen. You get your twos and fews that still got that the desire to listen. But you know, a lot of niggas don't want to listen, and that's cool. Like, shit, it's a lot of things that I don't speak on because I've been through it, right? So it's hard for me to be a hypocrite or give an opinion about something. I was getting paid to judge shows, and I didn't have a litter.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Quando, look, check this out. Hey, look, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. I'm gonna tell you why. Because at any time when you used to run your lives, were you ever disrespectful to people that came on, or you know what I'm saying?
Never.
Never. You know what I'm saying?
Those lives helped me, bro. People gotta realize that those lives is shit that. So man, I was able to run lives, right? Do lives, build popularity, build a brand with Bully Avenue, right? And actually learn from the biggest and the best breeders at the same time. So niggas think I'm running live for them when I was running live and learning in front of everybody.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, and that's
I'm
dope.
using some of them principles right now with, you know what I'm saying, with building the bloodline with burrito and hot sauce and all the shit that I got now.
Yeah.
I'm using some of the tactics I learned from them lives in 2017, 2018. You know what I mean?
In fact, and then too, the tap on top of that, bro, it's like, you know what I'm saying? And as you watching this shit, I'm like, it's like watching a plane crash, and it's like, damn, when do you abort? Or do you just ride this motherfucker all the way to the crash? You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, right. And then, I mean, one big thing is I didn't think that I was the man because I was popular from live either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't think I was the man because I was popular from live either. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of niggas really think they made it when they popular on live now.
Yeah.
And that's cool. That's just part of it. Like you're saying, if you don't fulfill everything, like, bro, you only can survive on candy bars for so long, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might be alive eating all them goddamn candy bars, but eventually you're going to develop diabetes or whatever the case may be. You got to put some other shit in your diet. So it's like, the lives and shit was cool to get me popping. Then, you know, I started getting paid to come out to judge and host. Then, you know what I'm saying, me and my partner, we started throwing shows. You know, and like, I'm hitting every angle. But this whole entire time, I'm bleeding, though. And when niggas was talking shit about, man, y'all can let me Daquan Jackson, y'all put this nigga on the fly, he ain't got no dogs. I wasn't arguing with these niggas because I understood their anger, if that makes sense. A lot of these new niggas want to just like, yeah, fuck y'all, yeah, I'm popular, and you ain't, and you been breed for 20 years. I understood why a nigga who was breed for 10 years wasn't getting no recognition, and Daquan hot as hell, and he just came out of nowhere. I understood it. So I didn't argue with them about it. I just kept my head down, focused, and then breathe. And a lot of niggas that been talking shit now, nigga, I got 3 of them niggas that are locked into my dogs who told me I didn't know how to breathe back then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
time, bro.
I think that's the difference too. A lot of these niggas be like you said, very disrespectful on how they come off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's one thing to be a troll and be fun, but some of these niggas really believe it. Like, they go to sleep and wake up like, yo, nigga, I'm the man in the dog game because I got 100 viewers on live. I'm like, nigga, you gotta have dogs to be on top of the dog.
Like, you got a fan club, but you don't got the act.
Yeah, bro, it's a whole different feeling, man. I mean, I've been walking around shows and, you know what I'm saying, people ask me to take pictures. I never take that shit lightly, and I'm humbled by that shit. But now when I go on the shows, niggas be like, yo, where's Burrito? I can't even see Burrito, bro. That's a different feeling. And niggas be like, damn, it's cool to be popular for Daquan. But then those top 10 lists come out, and I'm one of the biggest niggas in the game. And you, at the time, let's say 2 years ago, 3 years ago, because my shit really started clicking 2 years ago with my shit lining up how it is now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going on my second year of clicking.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
If you did,
I like that boy sauce, bro. Hot sauce?
Man, hot sauce crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I like it.
I done had a couple niggas come out, can I switch, man? It's like man, it's sweet and sour because I like it, but I got some niggas like, dude, he's better than burrito, and I'm like, damn, you think so?
Yeah.
You know, but it's dope because it's a burrito son. But it, you know what I mean? I appreciate that shit, man. It's like,
I like sauce, bro.
What I'm saying.
I like sauce.
I think he more your style, like you know what I'm saying, for sure.
Hey, you know me, P. I'm with sauce.
Yeah, he's definitely more your style. He actually more similar to Wazoo, to be honest. They kind of very similar.
Yeah. See, we definitely, man.
But yeah, like but back on that though, 2-3 years ago, man, y'all that did that top 10 list. You come to my state. I mean, I'll be real. Daquan Jackson be one of the biggest names in the world, but been country to country for the dog shit. I mean, shit, I probably would have been top 5. I probably would have been top 10 as a breeder. You know what I'm saying? But my name outweighs the dogs. That's all I'm saying. So it's like now, the dog, my program, it ain't even just one dog. Niggas stuck on burrito, but it's like, bro, I got some shit over here now that's all produced, and we doing top and bottom now. We got some of our bitches to our males and producing shit. Hot sauce is off of bitch I produce and a male I produce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My new shit is off of female I produce and the male I produce.
That shit feel different,
like,
Quan.
It
just feel different.
That's all I'm saying. It just feel different. And I appreciate niggas that support me, James. Like James that supported me, and I've been supporting him way before it was popular to support somebody who on a podcast. Me and him been rocking with each other for a minute. So, you know what I'm saying? I salute the motherfucker who didn't change up, because I know I never changed up. A lot of these people change up. So, salute to you, Jay. And everybody on there, too. Stevie supports, Alan supports Tony. But, you know, I'm just saying that I heard you bring that up while I was actually cleaning the dog shit. I heard my name.
Yeah. Dog man. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's me.
But you know what? But that's the feeling you try to
exuberate.
Yeah, you try to express to the guys that's coming up in the game, like yeah, y'all doing y'all thing. Yeah, you getting your juice, but don't lose focus. Don't lose focus on the dogs, baby.
No.
Because the real niggas with the real niggas with the real money and the real dogs back here, like kind of like laughing, like that's cute.
Yeah.
But nigga, we want to see.
I don't real dog
if
man.
You got a nigga that really breed. If you got a nigga that's really, really breeding, like on top of his shit, right?
Yeah.
Really breeding, and he getting to the money, right? And he not on that social media shit. Like, he not going live. That don't mean nothing to him. He getting money.
Yeah.
And he breeding. And you be like, oh, man, my name's such and such, man. You know what I'm saying? My lives is such and such. He gonna be like, all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What dog you got?
Yeah.
What you pushing? What's the motion? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's
your name a dog?
What's your program?
I'm finna layer.
Bro, niggas that crush your fucking heart, bro. Your niggas be like, man, this is Daquan Jackson. We talking 3-4 years, but this is Daquan Jackson. Like, okay, what dog you got? And you saying dog the name, and then niggas be like, oh, I ain't never heard of him. Oh, all right. Oh, I ain't never heard of her. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that's gonna crush your motherfucking heart, bro. But you need to build now niggas go, oh, he got burrito. Niggas be like, oh, like, damn, you don't know Daquan, but you know burrito? That shit is a shift for me. But it's a shift that I like. You know what I'm saying?
That's the shift that you
breeding
want.
Is what I always wanted to be known for, bro, is breeding. No matter how it looked, my goal was always to breed top-notch shit, no matter how it looks. You know what I'm saying? But people got to realize breeding takes real life time. You can't fast-forward this shit at all. You can this shit take as long as it takes for you to live and grow. That's how long it takes to breed.
Man.
Every year to go by, nigga, you in one generation. You know what I'm saying? Every year. So your years is going to determine your outcome. If you ain't putting in no years, your outcome ain't going to be shit.
Yeah.
Yep. And I think the time part of it that a lot of guys don't understand, like sometimes you can go on a streak. I think Allen went on a streak this past year where he, you know, hell, I was striking out too on breedings and like we just couldn't put something together. So now you done lost a year of time where you got the dogs, you got the product, but your dream and vision not come together because you know it just not lining up with the stars right now. You know what I'm saying? But this year my shit been hitting like a motherfucker.
That's how. Listen, bro. I feel like my last 3 to 4 breeds, bro. It seemed like, bro. It's like, bro. And I'm talking about males. This is what I just want to be real. When they come to producing females, right? When I put a breed, this is me. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. When I do a certain breed, I don't care how the females come out. If the females come out next level, cool. That I can take that bitch out
out the house. But if she don't, I don't care because I'm going to still keep and breed that bitch because I know the ingredients I put into that dog. You feel me? She can look like a pit bull, but I know what I put into that bitch because I produced that dog. But males, when you got males that's worth looking at and worth talking about, that shit a different feeling. And I feel like it's like, dog, my last 3 breedings, my last 4 breedings, I'm getting males like that shit that's like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, like, you questioning, like, dog, did I really do that breed? Like, damn, I did that breed. I did that C-section. I whooped this dog. It's like it's clicking now. Like you said, I done had 2-3 years where it's like, I'm giving away males. Like, I don't need nobody to ever see this dog. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like, damn, you got burrito, then you get hot sauce, and now I got habanero, and I got little dudes. These are dogs that I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really pulled out yet. I mean, hot sauce, I got them in. That's another thing, too. With our generation, but we've learned how to keep dogs under wraps, bro.
Yeah,
we've learned how to.
They want to pull out
everything. We've learned how to
like if they bought it, they pulling it out. Because you bought it don't mean you're supposed to bring it out, bro. That's not the thing, bro. Like sometimes that shit just need to stay where it's at.
I ain't bought a dog in 5 years, bro. Like real shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit feel good, bro.
Yeah, and then too, but though, hey, in the 5 years that you've been breeding dogs, how many dogs have you pulled out? You could say, for sure, 3, 2.
Realistically, right. Buella DeVille, which is the bitch I started with.
Yeah. Black.
Clarity. I brought the Brenda bitch.
Yeah.
I brought out the Brenda bitch, which is the Versace bitch I started with. I pulled out her daughter, which is Burrito's grandmother, 1 time. I pulled out Harlem Knight 2 times before he passed away. So Burrito makes the 4th dog I've ever put out in 5 years.
And that's when I tell her I used to get. They be bringing everything. They bring the whole stockyard. Man,
yeah,
crazy.
100%. That's what, man. I talked to James, man. I know I talked to Stevie. I talked to a few of y'all, man. We gotta get y'all to the Wild Factor, man. We gotta hit you on the back line because I definitely want you guys to come to the Wild Factor in March in Ohio.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you know what I'm saying, that shit gonna be a movie, man, and that's probably gonna be that's gonna be the first show I bring out more than 1 dog. I'm gonna bring out a few dogs. I feel like it's time, and I definitely want, you know what I'm saying, Bully City Podcast to be there as media, but I also want y'all to be there as dog man too. You know what I mean?
What day is it on?
Man, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's the 21st, but I mean, don't quote me on that. I'll put this flyer, but it's like the 3rd. The 3rd or 4th week of March. So it's towards the end of March.
I thought the 18th, but let me see.
It could be. No, it could be. Where's my other phone, man?
Just keep me in the loop, man.
Yeah, the 18th is that Saturday.
Nah, I got you, man. But yeah, and then also to as far as the judging, man, shout out to Westmont Ridge and Littlefoot. You know, they was helping me judge the front show, man. They did a good job overall, for sure. The little controversy that happened was just a little bit of controversy. Like I said, my flight left at 8 that night, so I left the venue at probably like 5:30. So the venue was like an hour away from the airport. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So in Atlanta, you don't get there a couple hours early. So I just happened to miss the best in show judging. I kind of left like a few classes before the actual end. So, like you said, for some reason, Daquan always out the building when shit go down, I guess.
That's that 6th sense, man. I ain't gonna lie, besides that little mishap, you know, I just from, you know, word of mouth, I heard that, you know, the judging was on point. So
I appreciate that, bro. For sure. Hey, how was y'all shit doing, Phoenix, man? How was Phoenix?
Man, it was dope, bro.
It was nice, bro. It was crazy. It was I didn't expect that. I ain't gonna lie. I think we all went out there, we were like, damn, we found out it was an outdoor show. We found out it was at night.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was against it.
Everything, exactly. and then we went out there and we was like, damn, okay. This shit kind of cool. It might need to be more night shows. Or, you know, hey, you know, the caliber of dogs they had was the most impressive thing. Because when we talk about these dogs, you don't hear a lot of people throwing out Arizona like that. And
I never, to be honest.
But they had some dogs out there, Daquan. I'm talking like they had some dogs, like real dogs,
bro. Like
that's something I said to me. I put it to definitely like it was some bulls out there. I mean, honestly, you know, the first mind is maybe some niggas travel from other places, but it sounds like you said a lot of them was Arizona natives.
Yeah, man. Like, bro, it's different, bro. Like they got some dogs, fam. It's
I think it was a little bit of travel. It was a little bit of traveling.
a little,
there,
not a lot.
Yeah, but not too much. I don't think
it was definitely a home. It was home grounds, and you could tell, bro.
Nah, that's what's up, man. I try to hold y'all too long, man. I'm gonna get back to listening, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm about to send my donation right now. I got you, man. We gotta keep
you, man. We
keep
want
the lights on, man.
Appreciate the love.
Appreciate it. Keep our lights on, dog.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Y'all be safe.
Yeah.
So Tony, let me ask you. I asked Allen, but let me ask you.
Yeah.
If you the judge in the ring, and then you find out the mistake was made that you gave the trophy to a participant that shouldn't have been in there, would you take the trophy back, or would you?
So, all right. So, question. All right, and I want to know how long did he have the trophy? Did he have the trophy for a long time? Did he get to walk and sit it in his booth and take
I don't
pictures?
think he got to do it. I think it was stopped in the ring immediately.
Oh yeah. I mean, hell yeah. Shit, give me that shit back.
right after he won it, and then the
Like, hey, I be like, hey man, my bad, bro. Just you wasn't this dog wasn't shown in no other classes. We gotta reevaluate this. We gotta go back to the tallies. But I appreciate you. Do have a dope dog, and we're gonna move on. Yeah, we would just change the light. We wouldn't make no shit about it. You know what I'm saying?
Let me go and twist this up a little bit more. Twist it up. Would it change anything if the people participating were junior handlers? Would you take that trophy from that kid?
Hell yeah, because he gotta learn how to fail. Hell yeah. Yeah, shit, shit.
That boy gonna take, man.
Shit,
I don't believe it.
I believe. Hey, look, my mama told me, say, look, man, you spur a child, man, you gonna set them up for failure. So, shit, did you do everything you need to do on your end? Did you do the proper paperwork? Was the money spent? Was it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hell nah, we ain't sparing shit, man. Nah, bro. Hey, look, you gotta learn just like everybody, cause then they'll try to do the shit later on. Hey, Dad, look. Hey, we can get our dog in. Give me your band. Boom, let's go to the front. Oh shit, they let us in. All right, bet. Just that. Nah, we ain't letting shit pass. Nah.
Allen, watch this. Tony, what's your daughter's name?
Marley.
Marley.
Yeah.
Imagine a grown ass man coming up to little Marley, telling her, "Baby, I gotta get that trophy back. You didn't earn that. You didn't earn that today."
And she bust out.
You don't deserve that.
In tears.
And the tears start flowing, and she turned back, look at you.
Say, man, look.
Stop playing, man. Y'all made that mistake. I need that trophy.
Look at her. Come on now, big pressure.
Stop it.
Come on now.
Hey, man. Look, man. Look. Hold on, man. Look.
It's different.
Look.
I know Mama ain't going.
Yeah. God,
Ashley ain't going. Ashley ain't going.
Look, man. All I'm gonna say, bro. Yeah, man. Look, if I'm look. If If I'm on the other side of that cookie, hell yeah, my daughter better keep this trophy. But look, but if I'm on the judge side, you got to make that executive decision, man. That's just part of your. That's why your job is hard.
Who that is?
For sure, we just fucking.
Yeah.
Who on the call?
Hello. Who we got here? Who we got?
This Trap.
Yo,
what's
Trap,
good, Trap?
Yo, what's good, Trap?
It's like in the shower.
What's the word?
Man, ain't nothing much. What's good?
The word,
what's
man?
good? What's good, man? You've been a part of been in the news lately, man. You've been on the tabloids.
Yeah, after every show, KB, it's always something about KB, man.
Yeah. What's good? Talk about it, man. Talk about the experience, man. Being in the ring, man. Or I don't know what happened, but they say that
I ain't even going to the ring. I ain't going to the ring.
Oh, okay. Well, who showed your dog for you?
My boy Golden.
Oh, okay. And
that shit was just some shit, bro. Like the show was, I was sitting in the park. I had already left the show, bro. I was sitting in the parking lot for a couple hours.
Yeah.
I walked back in the show. I see Golden. They doing the ring. I don't even pay attention to the ring, bro. I don't like. Yeah. I ain't even looking at shit. They was calling best in show, I guess.
Yeah.
He look at me and say, "Man, let me put crazy in that motherfucker."
Damn.
Well, I'm supposed to be like, "Nah, bro, you can't do that, fool. That's not right."
Nah. The judge
I
supposed
like
to check
shit.
that.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I like shit. I don't give a damn. Do your thing, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't see it. And shit, he put him in and he won. And it was a problem because he won and shit. But
look, them dogs that was taking, they wasn't tripping because look, if they would have beat KB, they would have been all on the internet like, oh, we just walked KB down in the ring. It would have been all fine and dandy if he would have lost.
Right.
Whoa. So he throw a little twist right there. Hold on, Trap. So you saying that they thought they was gonna beat KB? That's why they didn't say anything before.
That's why it wasn't a problem because he already had won. Like, what you think if they would have just won to beat him, you think it would have been? Nah, it would have been. We walked KB down. It would have been that.
Oh, spicy.
Damn. That's crazy.
Alan, this is what we're gonna do, Alan. We're gonna roll the dice.
Yeah.
God damn it. If I don't hit, nigga, I'm gonna grab the money and run. That's what we did. We're gonna get out here, we're gonna let them roll the dice.
Yeah.
And goddamn, we're gonna hope we hit. But if we don't, we're gonna grab the money, we're gonna run.
Yeah, we're gonna say he snuck me.
Yeah, he snuck me. That was what they wanted to do, bro. They wanted to get out there, take a chance on it. We're gonna roll these dice.
Look though. Hey, look, they said, I know for sure. They said that dog wasn't anything. This is what the people who run in the show. That dog wasn't. We know for sure we ain't see him in none of the things. So if you ain't see him, why y'all ain't say nothing? But y'all know who this dog is. Y'all know who Crazy Bone is, fam. This man, the man who ran the show, posted it on his page that Crazy Bone was coming down there. So you know who this dog is. Y'all seen the dog, but y'all knew. But if he would have, like, it would have been cool, fine, and handy if he would have lost, bro. No cap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you better believe it.
That's
you better
crazy.
goddamn believe it. There would have been videos and pictures and everything else with the captions going crazy. You feel me?
So how long did you have a trophy after y'all won? I do remember y'all doing I seen a video y'all having a little crazy celebration. Looked like y'all just won a football championship or something. So I did see that video surfacing. And,
we had it for like a minute.
Damn.
For like a minute.
We won a championship ring. You hear me?
What they call them? A minute, and then the whistleblowers came, huh?
Yeah.
Say, man, they did you wrong, man.
The point is, they turned their blinkers on.
Yeah. Y'all was celebrating too hard, bro. That's what it was.
Y'all should have just got out of there.
Like y'all were having too much fun.
Why y'all ain't just get out of there? Y'all should have
just got out of there.
Yeah.
Y'all was just supposed to get out of there.
Y'all look like y'all were having too much fun.
I ain't never put KB in the ring before. He won. That's the show. First time ever touching the ring.
Damn, that's fucked up. Damn, all them dudes over there working hard, man. They
So
dogs.
look, Westmont said he didn't care. Westmont said he didn't care. He said it's a fun show. I don't care about that shit. I picked the best dog. Y'all told me to pick the best dog. This the best dog. Well, you know what I'm saying? This was the judge shit. Y'all paid him to judge. This is what he telling y'all.
Yeah.
Damn.
So after that whole thing happening, does that give you the motivation to come back and participate in an actual show?
Yeah, I'm gonna put KB in the show. I ain't gonna let him make it no more.
Yeah,
but
put KB in every category.
But if he take a L, they gonna be on your ass.
Man, you can't. One thing about this dog, you can't get on his ass. I'm telling you, they've been trying, but it's only every time they try, it just take me to the next level, bro. Like.
Now speaking of,
it's good fun.
Now speaking of that was a situation where I think you said that somebody tried to get you on the table with some questionable footage on one-sided footage. You want to
talk about
it, or you gonna leave it where it's at?
Leave it in the dust.
What we talking about? You talking about murder?
Yeah, with the sneak video allegedly. Say my boy Motor snuck you.
I mean, look, bro. See, this shit about this Atlanta show, I fuck with Atlanta, bro, because motherfuckers was like recording right in front of KB. Like they was really fucking with KB, so they really taking good videos and shit. now I could see when motherfuckers don't really got good intentions in their heart, because I could see how they record videos and shit. Like, they want to show their dog from the front, but your dog at the little side angle where you can't see them all the way in the front and shit. Like, so I peep all the little shit, but, you know, we prevail because we going to be outside, so we going to let motherfuckers see them in person and shit. You could try to make it look like something that ain't, but we going to be outside and let motherfuckers see them.
Yeah, but do you...
And you got to check it. On camera, KB look bigger, bro, but KB way smaller than all these dogs he's second next to. He's way smaller than them, bro.
But in your heart, do you really think the homie had bad intentions when he put up the video? Do you think it was ill will, or he just wasn't really paying attention to what he was doing?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never really seen no bad things with KB. But like I do feel like niggas be trying to paint a narrative, bro. Like that dog did some shit that didn't happen. Like ain't no dog shitted on KB, bro. Ain't no dog just like I put a dog next to a dog. I put KB next to a dog and they killed KB, bro. Like that really ain't even happened. That never happened.
For sure.
I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like. But KB, like I say, man, you know, this you know, people are watching, man. So at the end of the day, man, you know, I feel like, you know, you're a stand-up guy. So, you know what I'm saying? They gonna see you in the ring again, bro. So, you know, you're gonna have to run it. I mean, you're not gonna have to run it back, get Golden Boy or whoever, you know, who your handler is to run it back in this one of these upcoming shows so that you can show the world that, hey, man.
Nah, yeah, we in all that, man. So, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like I took my take on the ring and shit, like I ain't really just fuck with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, everybody want me to do the shit. So
look, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. When your dog can do it all, bro, it hit different. It does. You know, when you got a dog that can get on the table, that can work and outstack dogs, and then you can go in the ring and you can show out in the ring, then come back to the fun show, kick their ass in the fun show too as well. That's impressive. Like. Because everybody can't do it. Every dog can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So when you got something that's special like that can do it,
you
man,
gotta take advantage of
shoot your fucking shot. You hear me? Like, you know.
Nah, we definitely gonna be in that ring, man.
Like,
we got to.
And I say this, never like I know people always talk about the stack tape. Never just put yourself in one section. Like as a breeder, bro, we all gotta grow. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was a time where I felt that I only wanted to be on the table. You know what I'm saying? And I transitioned from being on the table to going into the ring, to back to the table. And, you know, when you got something that's special, man, you should definitely work all angles, bro. Don't leave no stone unturned.
See, really what it was, like KB, like he grew into his body a lot, bro. Cause like when he was younger, he was a lot freakier looking, like. Yeah. But he grew into his body a lot to where like, at first, I thought he was gonna be a dog, like, nah, but it's too freaky, bro. Like, I ain't gonna be able to put it in the ring. But then he done developed right, and he done grew into that shit. So now he's looking complete, bro. Everything about him complete. So he definitely could stand in that ring.
Okay.
You don't mind stacking.
Well, shit. If you got any more questions for us, KB, man, shit, you know, let us know, bro.
Shoot, I want to know more about the show though. Besides that, how was the show?
It was cool. It was cool.
Okay.
KB was the artist in there. It was like it wasn't even questionable, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like if somebody beat my dog, and I don't give a fuck what you entered in. Like if your dog better than mine, I'm gonna respect it. Like if I know your dog better than mine, I'm just gonna respect it.
Damn,
was it a lot of exotics out there? I heard it was a lot of Frenchies.
Atlanta.
I don't see no Frenchies. I see it was a lot of bullies and shit. Exotics, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
There was some hard little bitches and shit in the house.
Yeah.
We want to leave the call line open for the last 20 minutes for some more callers, bro.
Appreciate you tapping in with us.
Yeah.
For sure.
Nah, definitely. All right.
All right. Man, we got a shout out to Quan with the 1999 donation.
Appreciate the love,
We
my
also
boy.
got Kryptonite Bully Camp with the $10 donation, man. Appreciate you.
Don't know.
Thank you. What's that comment, Kryptonite Bully?
Say, Burrito better bring your Thanksgiving show. We coming for it. Spicy.
Say they coming for
On
your
Thanksgiving?
head.
They want the stuff, the
Thanksgiving.
turkey.
Hey,
Damn. It's a show on Thanksgiving week.
I guess so, somewhere.
I
That's
don't-
tough.
Shit, I won't be there.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna even play with it. Yeah, man. Shit, I ain't gonna shoot that shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one ain't going.
It's like, I gotta play politics. Come out the house right now, man.
Yes, Lord.
Shit, man. Fucking live ass show, man. Shit, yeah, man. Opened up the credit repair company, man. Doors open Monday, man. So shit is up. You know what I'm saying? It's some shit, man. I appreciate it, man. Got some people already tapped in, so that shit love. But besides that, man, what's the motions, man? What's the vibes?
Nigga, my head hurt. I know I look bad on camera right now.
Terrible.
Yeah, man. If somebody could tap in from the what show is that? What show is that?
Frenchie Bowl.
The Frenchie Bowl. If we got any people in the comments or anybody that was there, man, that know something about that show, man, we'd love to, kind of see what the vibe was. Was the Frenchies really coming out? Was it some big time breeders in the building? Was it worth coming to? Like, was some big sales made? Did some, what was the winner of the show? What, just trying to quick rundown.
I don't know how true it is. They say they weren't really letting bullies in.
That's the word on the street.
That's the word
That's
on the
the
street.
word on the street.
Say
So if we don't, so they
strictly
don't,
Frenchie.
so they don't let if we don't let, Frenchies in at these exotic shows, then what? And then, so is it like a bully, exotic versus Frenchie type thing? Or?
Well, hell nah. Them people gonna let any dog breed to get that money.
They want
in the
that
doors.
bag. Yeah.
Sure. Well, that ain't even.
Shit. Think they gonna cut the French out? They bringing the money.
Yeah. They're like, nah, bro. You gotta let the Frenchies come, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure. Them Frenchies gonna be in there every time.
Why can't we just have a bully show? What's wrong with that?
Ain't nothing right. The money. Nigga, the money.
Yeah.
I want the money.
Yeah. I feel that. Yeah.
Shit.
Can't knock the can't
These
knock.
people
yeah.
want the money, boy.
Yeah, they know the Frenchies coming. They gonna put them in every class. They gonna have about 30 of them with them. They gonna pull up.
Oh, speaking of, why I'm glad I just seen this. When we was in Arizona, our arch enemy, we had to be with the enemy over the weekend.
Who?
No other than
Pusha P.
Pushing P.
Yeah.
The enemy. We had to be with the enemy.
Shout out
Smoking
to
it so
over the weekend.
Shout out to the P, man.
But nah, man,
Nah,
shout
for
out
sure.
to Pushing P, man.
For sure,
She
that's
came
wild.
through.
Man, hospitality, man.
Shit, scooped us up, man. We was in a bad in a tough situation, bro.
Down and bad.
We was yeah, man. We had to make it do what it do. So, yeah, man. She showed us a really good time. Very hospitable young lady. She was very. I wasn't aware. I didn't know who she was, to be honest with y'all. I didn't know who she was until we got there, and then I think she introduced herself, and then I found out she was with the
Exotic Network.
Exotic Network.
Yeah.
So she does her thing over there with the Exotic Network, and you can check those guys out and her. And I know she does MCing and things right now. I know she kind of booked up, so maybe you can tap in with her and check her availability. But she is definitely a cool young lady. We got to meet. I got to meet for the first time over the weekend, and she really made sure we was taken care of.
Yeah.
So she's a
I
real
think
one
as well.
for sure.
Yeah.
She lays us up on gang politics and everything.
Yeah, we got walked through with Pusha P, man. I fucks with P, man. Hey, when y'all throw them on the barbecues in the summertime, man, make sure y'all find a way to get me out there, P.
Nah, for sure, man. Cause without Pushing P, man, we wasn't gonna do it in a little bitty Corolla, my boys. We wasn't gonna do it, my guys.
We gonna have to drop out and pick up, boy.
Both times,
we was taking trips.
Say, it wasn't gonna be no stop at the liquor store, none of that. Hey, to the room, to the show. That's it.
For sure.
She definitely helped us out, man. And shuffling us around like some chauffeurs, man. Appreciate it, P, for real.
Hey, I got a question for our long time and great friend, Miss Angela out of Atlanta.
Hilton.
Oh, Hilton. Yeah.
Miss Angela, they was in your city. How'd you let it get rowdy in the show like you did? Because usually you do a really good job of regulating and getting things in line. I know it wasn't your particular show and things like that, but I know you got away with people in the words. I know that was in your city. I know that's not on you, but I'm just saying, since we fuck with you and you fuck with us, we gotta give you a little hard time.
Yeah.
Shout out to Angela, man. She's in that Georgia area somewhere, and we just making fun. What else we got out here?
We got a show with them March 11th, huh?
March 11th.
Yeah, the Bully Con 3.0.
Yep. March 11th.
Bully Pedex.
It's
with the man Irwin,
South Carolina.
It's actually Angela. What they call Balluminati and Big E. Yeah, Big E.
Got the show in March. The what now?
March 11th.
March 11th.
It's going down, sir. Man. BullyCon 3.0 is gonna be in Greensville, South Carolina, man. So you know what I'm saying? We gotta start tallying that up and getting them people out there, man.
Yeah, we definitely getting busy lately. We'll be out in LA December 3rd doing our thing. And then we'll be at the Wow Factor doing our thing. We'll be, man, hey, if you want your show broadcasted, entertained, and promoted, and hosted, judged, MC'd, everything, make sure you tap in with the Bully Spitting Podcast. We do offer
All
services
to
cover shows. And as you've seen, super producer Stevie Dre has done such a wonderful job with coverage, and he really shined a big light on the states that we do get to touch and the shows we do get to cover. There's exclusive content on YouTube, Instagram, and all social media platforms. So tap in. Bully Spitting Podcast, who we got on the line with us?
Yeah, this is Angela.
Miss Hilton, to be exact.
Atlanta.
Yeah. Where was you at this weekend?
I was at the show. I left before they did Best in Show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I heard, the Atlanta Water Boys was out there, and I heard, people was getting got on the the 1 ball 3 cups. What you call it?
Oh man,
they was getting got with
the bottle cap hustlers.
I heard they hit a little boy for a Frenchie.
They got to be banned, bro.
Stop it!
I heard they hit him for a Frenchie.
They got to be banned, fool.
Man, you know that Cuban dude that be out there in Dallas, bro?
Yeah.
That nigga hit me when I was in college. Him and Baldhead, bro. Him and Baldhead. Bro, I had $300 in my pocket in college, bro. They was out there in Corsicana,
Same way.
The dude said Baldhead came up and won. I'm like, Baldhead won? Shit, I'm fit play too. He was like, yo, 300 to my 1,000. Bet, nigga, what's up?
You failed.
Dig them cards like that, man, and I seen it. I said, there you go. I said that one.
Womp, womp, womp.
I took my money, bro. I'm a kid.
Got you.
Bro, I
you.
think everybody done been hit on that. When I was either in college or I was fresh out of college, they told me off the bone in South Beach, man. Told me off the bone, I'd never play again.
That's why I
never play again.
I know the dude that
never play again.
I seen him.
Hey, you can't win.
The first time I met him, bro, we was in Mesquite, and he was like, "Man, I'm out here, we just you checking out these dogs, da. He like, you want to play this cup? You want to play? Come on, man. I know you got, you cool with it. You probably can do this, man." I say, "Nah, bro, you got it." And cause I just watched him, he hit Brody for the watch. He hit him for a rollie.
Oh,
he took the rollie off of him. Bro, man, look, I say, damn.
Miss Angela, what's going on? Let them know about the show that's coming up.
Yeah, our show, March 11th, Greenville, South Carolina, BullyCon 3.0. It's going to be lit. We got some of the great people coming. We have the Bully Spitting Podcast in the building as well. They'll be here.
Yeah, you know what type of time we on.
I hope y'all bring some dogs. Because South Carolina's been on y'all ass about the dogs now.
I mean, that's cool, man. But we coming to work. It's different.
Miss Angela, we got one special request.
Yeah,
Miss Angela, we
come to work.
We have one special request. You hear
what kind of request? What you need?
Can you? can you make sure that you bring little Mr. Joe Nathan Bradley out with you?
Yeah.
We would love to see his little self again.
His little
in the
pipe
Carolinas.
Yes, he's gonna be there. He has a stack off because he has a show as well. So he has a stack off that he's doing that day, Carolina Heat Goat. So we'll have that. We have some great stack offs that we're gonna have.
Yeah, I know he been advocating for the show heavy. So shout out to Joe Nathan, man. Y'all gonna lay out my
definitely.
Partner, man.
I can't do it without
my partner, man.
I know that stack off gonna be on the flow for sure.
Hey, Joe Nathan gonna be standing. Joe Nathan gonna be standing. Everybody else gonna be crawled over on the back. You know what I'm saying?
That stack off on the ground.
But we need some of that mayonnaise.
Y'all stupid.
We need some of that mayonnaise. I need like 2
The
dollars.
secret sauce. He's promoting the secret sauce, so he'll have that as well at the show too. So y'all should check it out.
The mayonnaise, what is that?
Good.
Man, the man be
It's
whipping
the
up
secret
some
sauce. I don't know what's in it, but it definitely adds bone and bone and fat to the dogs. But you guys can hit him up and he can tell you a little more about it.
For sure. Yeah, we
Definitely add something on it. I'll let you guys know too. I'm about to drop for the show. We have the Nano Wars trademark, so it's going to be a sack off as well. 10 inches and under. We're going to see who's going to be the Nano War king or queen. There's no discrimination on the sex, but you do have to be 10 months or older, 10 inches and under. There's a $1K cash along with the trophy. You'll get a free booth at the next BullyCon show, as well as a feature on the Bully PetX website. So that stack off is going to be lit.
Oh, y'all gonna have the blanket thing out there?
Yeah, are you pulling out the wicket for that?
Wicket, that's what it's called. I said blanket.
Hell yeah, you can't have a nano class without a wicket.
Okay.
We're not using the water bottle wicket that they do on Instagram. We using the real wicket.
Yeah, that's gonna be live
for real. That'd be good. Hey, so Miss Angela, can you tell the people about the booths, any availability, and the ranges, the price range between the booths?
Sure. Yeah, we do have ring sides available. The ring sides are $500. VIP is $1K, and then we do have an ultimate VIP, which is $2K as well. We still have booths available. We are taking deposits, and then your balance is due 45 days before the actual show. You can contact me on Instagram at Illuminati_First Lady, or on Facebook, Angela Hilton, and I'll be more than happy to go ahead and book your booth for you, get you squared away.
For sure. Okay. You have any special guests coming out outside of ourselves, our lovely selves? I know you mentioned a few.
Oh yeah.
As far as people bringing the dogs, as far as the dogs are concerned.
Definitely. Trap Baby's going to be there with Crazy Bone. Shiz is coming with Midnight. We have Motor coming with COVID. We have OJ is actually one of our hosts. So I don't think that he's going to bring one of his dogs. Clear Exotics is coming with Royal. Who else we got on the list?
That's going to be lit.
Then we got Mafia Line Kennel. That's D Coates with the Clean Exotics. I have a Clean Exotic stack off, and he's going to be picking the winner for that. Also bringing out his new boy that he just picked up from China. So he'll be there in VIP as well. Then, of course, we have Chaz Gotti, who's from Atlanta. He'll be bringing some of his Frenchies and everything. Chris Northern's going to be there with a Lamb Chop. I could go on and on. The list is kind of long on who we got coming. It's a lot of good people's gonna be in the building. Omar Garcia, I can't leave him out. That's my good buddy. Omar's gonna be there, and of course BZBT and Dean are fun show judges. So we kind of kept that really small and chose them because we really thought that they would do a great job, and it wouldn't be any kind of like anybody saying they do favoritism, because I've never heard anything negative about these guys at all. So I think that the judging is going to be on point for the show. So we have them there, and they'll be in the building too.
Now, is this a fun show, or would it be a sanctioned show, or?
It's fun and sanctioned.
Fun and sanctioned. Okay. Under which registry would the sanction? Bully PetX registry, correct?
Bully Pet X. Yep.
Okay.
Bully Pet X.
So what? So
Yep. My boy is the first champion for Bully Pet X too. So you guys need to come on and come and collect some points so he can get some company.
So will we have to have our dogs register with the Bully Pet X in order to compete, of course, with the sanction side of Bully Pet X, correct? Or would there be some at the show?
Side.
Would there be some at the show where we can register as well?
Yes. At the sanction ring, there's a young lady that works that, and she'll register you. Erwin is doing a special, I think, now where he's doing I have to find out exactly what it is, but I know he's giving away a lifetime membership for registering, I think, 3 dogs, if I'm not mistaken. So if you register 3 dogs and get your paperwork, he's giving you a lifetime membership. So that'll be your paperwork that you need to actually show in the ring, but you can do it at the table so that you can show. And if you don't have your paperwork with you, you just have to send it back in so that you can get your points if you win anything in that ring as well. And those 2 judges are seasoned sanctioned judge. We have Polo Garcia and Timothy Sinclair. They'll be judging the sanctioned show ring.
Okay.
Man.
Yeah, man, we can't wait to come out there in March, man, and I think we're gonna try to find a way to get us some dogs in there, cause I hear a couple of names I wanna get next to and see what I can do on the stack table. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I'm a little mad. I can't show any dogs.
So y'all not bringing no dogs?
No, it's my show. That would be totally unfair.
Yeah, I mean.
So I'm not going to bring any dogs. Of course, as a show host, we're going to be running around, and there's a lot of things that we have to do. So we're not going to be showing any dogs that day. So I don't get the stack.
Everybody else do it.
I know.
Just get somebody else to show your dog. Just not you. Yeah, and somebody else go show them.
Nah. When they do it, it's okay. But when I do it, it's a problem.
You mess around, get some lock-ins, just have them at the booth and put them on display. You never know what you're gonna get in there.
Yeah. Yeah, we might bring one of our boys for display, but of course, I can't participate in the show at all. Matter of fact, our entire team, because it's just not people only see my husband and I, but we actually have a team of people. So our entire team that's going to be there, I've already let everybody know you are not allowed to show in the ring.
For sure.
Understood.
Well, hey, it's been real, man. Can't wait. We gonna be full attentive, man. It's gonna be we gonna make sure we get the motion going. So,
thank you. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate everything you guys are doing. Thank you for having me on. But y'all lay off Atlanta.
Yeah. Yes, man.
All right. Good night, guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, it's been real. I mean, want to wrap it up?
Oh shoot.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, it's been real. Thank y'all for joining the Bully Spitting Podcast.
Yeah.
One more again.
Let go.
Same time next week, or what time? Are we here Wednesday?
Yeah, I think next week same time.
At 5?
What's next? Is this next week?
That's the 20th.
Next week is Thanksgiving week.
Ooh, yeah. I gotta look at it. Bro. I ain't gonna make no lie. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shiznit. Hey, shit. Hold on.
No, we'll talk off.
We'll talk off camera.
Yeah, we running it back next week for sure though. Now don't know what day just yet, but we're running it back next week.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Keep it locked. Don't go nowhere. Peace.
Bully on. I'm a bully spitter, literally. My passenger seat got a bully on. Got a top dollar bitch. She 30, and she rich. If you ain't top off, you a bitch. We bout our ends, cut ends, split. I really cut ends when they split. Barbie in the act to keep a clip. Lambo, this is not a rental. I got hella bitches, need a kennel. I got hella bitches trying to breathe. Big dog, nigga, need a leash. Doggy style, I'm a dog out. Single, never been in a dog house. I'm a big dog, pet me gently. We'll fry your dog, he Frenchy. Got your bitch in heat, I'm a stud. Your little bitch is weak, look like pug. Spin, then leave her, air out your bud. Golden retriever, no air bud. Pockets look like Big X, but these clippers don't leave no plug.